played before, and it's just Dark Souls.
What?
Is that bad?
It's just a Dark Souls game.
Is that bad? That's why I'm here.
It's just a Dark Souls.
That's why I'm here. Open world Dark Souls. There's so much of it. It's so good.
Just a Dark Souls game with a horse. Just like how Bloodborne was just a Dark Souls game with drama.
Wait, drama or
Oh,
trauma?
Trauma.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense. Well, hey, I'm still eating it up, so hey.
I'll eventually play it when it goes on sale, but
Yeah.
I'm not shelling out. If I wanted to play Dark Souls, I'd go back to Dark Souls 1.
I shelled out a week before it even came out. I pre-ordered that shit.
Never pre-order.
I am
It's
part
rookie
of
move.
I am part of the problem.
Rookie move.
I haven't pre-ordered a game since I think Borderlands 2 because I wanted Gage from Best Buy. It's
Same.
like the last time I remember pre-ordering a game.
Wait, you got Gage on release if you pre-ordered?
From Best Buy.
Really?
Yep.
Last thing I pre-ordered was like a year ago, and it was an MMO that I believed in, and I shouldn't have believed in it because it's
Which
dead
one was
now.
that?
Swords of Legends Online.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Is it actually dead or is just very low players?
Don't worry, I had that
Very
feeling
low
for
players.
I had that feeling for I think Arcade was it? When it came out those years ago. And the game died as fast as it came up. Cuz they're like talking about all this crazy shit with economy and like sailing and stuff. It looked like
Cumulatively, I had over 700 hours on it between the beta and the game itself over a 1 month period.
that's a lot of hours.
It
So-
is a lot of hours.
Aside from WoW and Final Fantasy 14, has there been any successful MMO?
RuneScape.
RuneScape. Okay,
RuneScape.
good one.
Yeah.
Ultima Online.
RuneScape.
EVE Online.
Oh yeah, for sure. EVE
Is
Online.
EVE Online an MMO
Star
or just
Citizen.
an online
It is
an
citizen
MMO.
simulator?
Star Citizen. PlanetSide 2 is technically an MMO.
Star Citizen even exist yet?
Servers up.
EVE Online is literally the biggest MMO comparative to size.
Really?
Of world.
Ah,
So,
that makes sense.
Servers
Well,
up.
yeah, because it's the entire bloody galaxy.
Yeah.
What version are we on again?
11.4.
we never changed.
Cool. I just couldn't remember.
Can't believe Sarah doesn't pay attention to the game I put so much work into.
It's a 2.5-second concern at the beginning of a 3-hour session. You can't expect me to remember it that highly.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. I don't remember details like that for the game I run.
Watch.
Oh, maybe actually plug in my phone. Not the phone. Mouse. And phone. But mostly mouse. And did we level up?
Fuck, did we?
I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. My memory is
Oh, I still
gone.
haven't leveled up from the last time.
Oh, jeez.
I need to do that.
You should do that.
You guys are just 5 still.
Oh,
Yeah, but I never leveled up to 5.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, Noir.
What?
How the fuck did you level up a weapon to its highest? What did you do?
What?
She hacked the game.
Yeah, like what? Where'd you even get the ancient dragon stones for that?
You get 3 of them in the last area.
Oh, you beat the game?
Yes, I told this 30 minutes
she
ago.
just said that. Yeah.
Oh, you said-
She did just say that.
I thought you said like a friend, not yourself. Okay, never mind.
I think you get
That was
ancient
my friend, dude.
dragonstone from ancient dragon.
You literally go to the last area, walk 2 feet onto a cardboard box, and a dragon goes down. Hey, bitch! You kill it and you get one.
Also, I
called
still have
it.
to do that. Well, once I. Okay, after the Royal Capital, how much game is there?
Oh fuck, are we fighting something right now?
No,
No, we're not. We just finished fighting.
you just
Yeah.
Yeah.
finished it.
And we're level 5.
Hmm.
Oh, I am leveled up. Never mind. I have my 3rd level slots. I didn't level my health though. Who am I echoing on? Sarah!
Oh, sorry, I'll turn down the sensitivity. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm making
No,
your volume
I
just
want
high.
them to hear.
Oh, well, they already do hear you.
What?
Unfortunately,
They already.
Wait a second. You don't have headphones?
Yes, I have headphones.
Oh, okay.
Why would I not have headphones? What do you think I am, a rube?
No.
some days.
Maybe.
I think you're a femboy.
Oh.
Of course, it comes back to that. Why do you even ask?
Well, one, okay. Last time you were playing Elden Ring, every quote I could have put in there would directly quote to you being such thing.
That's true.
So,
I don't make it easy for myself to deny it.
Very true.
Yeah, maybe this is my health. I only have 12 gone.
did you double your health at one?
I should have.
You should redo your health real quick.
We're level 3 or 5. We're level 5.
What's this item do? Fuck it.
Does anybody have that link to the multi-classing spell slot thing again? Or do I just take like a regular full caster spell slots?
Oh,
You just don't have. You still get level spell slots. You just don't have 3rd level spells.
Yeah.
But you can upcast to 3rd on a spell because you have them.
Gotcha.
When you take your next cleric spell, you'll get your 3rd or cleric level. Or sorcerer, doesn't fucking matter.
A level 5 now. One more level. I'm going to cleric, and then probably the rest in storms.
Did you see the items that were put in your chat?
No.
Outside of Kyle.
I saw Kyle.
Hey,
I just have Kyle.
I have to work for Tracy.
Oh my gosh, there's a woman in your room.
My God, working for Tracy. Oh,
Oh my god, girl, did you see? She's pregnant now.
oh my God. They were roommates.
Oh my gosh, they were roommates.
Now they're fighting for custody.
Yo, what are y'all on? That's my mother.
well, we heard you're working for Tracy. She was working for Tracy or something.
Yeah, she works at a daycare.
The story gets even plottier.
Oh my god.
Story gets even plottier. Is that grammar?
Yep.
These
Right.
items too? Oh, fuck.
What's the X1 suit? And
X1
what's
shoot
the
is the robot.
spiker?
X1 shoot is the robot you guys picked up on the merchant ship.
All right, what's the spiker?
Spiker was the railgun thing.
Oh, okay. And why is it just a banjo?
It's a crane.
It's a banjo. It's missing string.
I'm never gonna cook all these whales, am I?
What?
Oh, I'm playing Melvor Idol, and I've set up like 60,000
Uh.
whales to cook. It's gonna take fucking days.
I'm
Whales?
glad I got
Yeah.
you
Cooking?
addicted.
You didn't get me addicted. Fucking Steam got me addicted. I just found and bought it.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's free. What do you mean you bought it?
I bought it.
What do
You,
it? Sa-
Sarah, you have
Sarah, it's
spending
free.
habits we need to address.
It's not free though. It was $10.
It's free. It's the web-based version's free. Sarah.
I didn't know.
Well, you know what? Honestly, it doesn't matter if you buy it or not. You supported the creator, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Because he's just a solo dev, and he's been going like super ham on it.
So it's
Now
an
it's-
idle game?
Yeah. He's a solo dev, but the thing is, he's also backed by Jagex because they saw interest that he had the time and did all this.
Like,
It's actually a
literally,
really cool story.
he describes it
Huh.
himself as RuneScape, the idle game.
It is. But in
So-
fact, a couple things are different, which just makes it interesting. He's
So
more
all,
translated to a idle game.
So all the sprites look god awful.
Oh no, it
already-
all looks really good.
Yeah,
Well,
not yet.
it's rather minimalistic, the art style, but it works fine.
Can you buy a GF with gold?
Yeah.
Not in my case. That's what I needed.
I don't know, can you?
I sure hope so.
You can buy a girl, but don't think you can buy a girlfriend.
That's just an
Close
escort.
enough.
So, I like how. So, it's 2022, right?
Yeah.
That is
And
weird.
and you know, it's 2022. People are buying more guns. You've got people out in the country who've got like barns full of guns, and not just AR-15s. They got the big stuff.
Yup.
All right,
Okay, where's it going?
right.
Try to buy myself a Mark 19.
Right. So, Russia decides to invade Ukraine in the year 2022, with said thing being a thing. Everybody fucking wants Red Dawn. You done fucked up, Russia.
Oh, until they go nuclear.
They won't do that. They know better.
Putin is very desperate right now.
But he also does want the entire eastern half of Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Desperate.
Kinda-
Everyone else
It'd be
under
kind of
him?
dumb to nuke
Not
it,
like-
despite you wanting the territory.
Yeah.
And also, those places are considered full of Russian loyalists, so he'd be nuking his own people.
Oh no, not Ukraine. He'd be nuking NATO,
NATO?
which would be the surrounding countries and us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
He might want to send off the nukes, but people under him actually putting the nuke codes, maybe not.
Oh, haven't you seen most of the officials have been fleeing Russia?
Exactly.
Yeah, they want the fuck out. My man going crazy.
Russia is a perfect example of an isolated state.
Wouldn't that be like North Korea?
No, there are people in Russia that believe in the propaganda so much that they think we're poor, and they're okay.
That-
And I mean like all of the U.S. is a hovel.
Did you know the same thing that America has for Africa? Those cheap little infomercials that say "Donate now to feed an African child."
Mm-hmm.
Germany has that for America.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're still a little sour about World War II.
Just a little. I can only imagine why.
Well, I mean, they lost back to back, and I don't know what Russia's thinking because America is looking for a three-peat.
They always are.
Three's the magic number.
they're looking for
They're like-
they're looking for a 3P and wants to drop the bomb on Japan again.
U.S.
Show 'em,
personified
son.
is that motherfucker with crazy eyes, just like staring everybody down, waiting for some weird movement.
Do it, motherfucker. Do it. See what happens.
They are. They're fucking
See,
nuts.
see, I like how Red Dawn is hilarious because so let's say North Korea or China tries to take over the U.S. Okay, you got Washington. Cool. You know who gives a fuck about Washington? Nobody here.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about them.
The funny thing is that Red Dawn is just a fantasy movie
Mm-hmm.
because Russia would never get past international waters.
Like, even like, let's say in the rare instance, right, that they get to Washington, they take it over. All right, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Texas, Oklahoma. Let's see you get past that.
You know what the funny thing is? Uh, Russia currently is having problems getting air superiority.
Mhm.
Do you know who the top three are for biggest air military?
It's like Germany or something, isn't it?
It goes American Air Force, I believe Germany, and then American Navy is in the third for most aircraft.
We have the aircrafts out in like pretty close to France, I think. Somewhere around there.
When one country holds two spots in the top three, that's you really want to fuck with that?
to 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 be fair, uh, NATO had to stop France from turning, I think Pakistan into glass.
When was this?
It was during the when a bunch of Muslim people were coming over to France to get away from the war
Yeah.
into France, and they were causing riots and all kinds of shit. Uh, killed a bunch of people to the point where they were enacting military law. NATO had to tell France, "Hey, you can't nuke them. You need to calm down," because they had ships ready. They were going to glass like half of Pakistan.
I want to say this was either 2013 or 2015.
Like, it was bad.
Yeah. Definitely not good.
And when France wants to nuke somebody, you know you fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, after waiting on Sleepless and
Wasn't.
mhm.
I'm just doing little runs, so I can cancel these at any time.
You know what that
Did it-
sounds like?
Did my leveling earlier.
Sounds like time to load up Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
As soon as you load up, Stoner's gonna join.
Well,
He might be a while.
Yeah.
I was just as a timing thing.
Do we want
If
to?
anything, it'd be poison.
Yeah.
True.
If he doesn't show up, do we still want to go on with the game, or do you want to wait till next week?
Not everyone else.
We're waiting on poison and sleepless, so I mean, like those are, yeah.
You want to?
It could just be a hangout session.
Yeah, good. I guess.
Shoot the shit.
Yeah,
You want to?
fuck about.
You want to see your new home base?
Yes.
Sure.
Our asteroid
home
home base.
New
Yep.
home base. New home
Asteroid.
base.
All right.
There you go.
Asteroid home with my Astra homies.
Oh my gosh, this looks cozy. Hot damn. What's this viewing hole over here?
That is the globe for
Oh,
the
fucking love
surrounding
this
area.
art.
Ah, nice.
So this is what you see here. So you have like
That's where
the
we are now.
yeah. Well, it's
Oh.
it's where you have like the hangar where the two ships are docked. You have the little like flight runway with the lights going here to the open area. You have these guys in back where again you can see like the like cranes and everything. And you guys have your shit down here.
Yup.
Nice.
Currently, our rooms are filled with the hot men.
No, that's the mess hall
Okay,
and the
fine.
kitchen.
Because they're so messy.
Oh,
There's a
Lord,
shower
why
right
do
here.
Yeah, someone needs to take a shower after this. I'm sure.
messy boys.
You know,
But-
Fist and For Jesus would be the cook.
Yeah.
Of course.
He just keeps punching the meat till it's cooked.
Yeah.
Where did all these art even come from? This is a weird amount of.
Just like tossing this
Okay,
thing. Hey man, can you
so-
cook this? And you just elbow drops it.
Yeah.
I throw my fishing nets out on Twitter every now and then, and I look for art raffles specifically. And then when I look for art raffles, here's my secret: I will check the retweets and look at the artist that retweet it, and then I find my starving artist from there.
You
Wow.
And I found one of them, the one who made all that art was from one person.
Wow.
That way, he's doing his own art raffle. And he's pretty pricey. Like he prices himself well, and he does amazing art like that.
So
But
you
they're
look.
all thirst trap men like that.
I see.
So I just spent the day with Token Tool up, looking at the art and picking names for them, and these are what I came up with. So you might be familiar with them, but I'll go from top left to bottom right. We got Nurse Sexulator, Oh Lord He Comin', a horny McDreamy Pants,
Oh, he sounds
Piston for
hottie.
Jesus, Pecs Bigger Than Your Tits, and then Mr. Steal Your Waifu.
At some point, I think I'd let him steal my wife. I feel like, holy shit. So the trick is look for the artists in the other artists' raffle retweets.
Yep.
Interesting.
So I commented on a tweet on my other Twitter to something someone posted because it was really good, and the artist I like that I keep like following and like posted a picture in response to what I said, and I'm like, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to jump the train. I'm like, huh. I don't know what to say to this because I actually like this person.
Wait,
Is
what?
it your self-insert artist?
No. It's a French artist.
Wait, could you
Yeah.
post a link to this?
Uh, I can post it to Letty and Probably Tree.
It's lewd.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, never mind.
Wait, how many Twitters do you have?
2.
Oh, okay.
You have the one you show your mother and the one you don't show your mother.
Well, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Because I totally don't give a flying fuck.
You have one you show your mother, and then you have the other one you show your mother when you feel like it.
There you go, Letty.
Alright, oh fuck, that's loud. There we go, that's better. This boss. Okay. That's gonna be painful. Letty Tree, do either of you care about Elden Ring spoilers?
Nope, I've already had the entire game spoiled for me.
Cool. Letty?
I'm probably gonna play it, so I'll just.
Okay. That's fine. I don't want to say it.
Eh,
Oh, that is good. What the fuck? That's art?
What? No.
I thought that was a screenshot. That's good as fuck.
Oh, there's a path down there? Hot damn. Okay.
No, that is a the skin for the model, you can go in and like it's a Photoshop file. You can draw in tattoos and stuff, and that's what someone did.
draw in.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
So, so, so that they did that as a tattoo.
What?
Well, tattoos lose. But do you see what I said?
I didn't check. I just pulled up the image 1 sec.
My interest is peaked.
Hmm.
This ability out.
Alright, so Noir, I found this gold-looking shade of a boss that starts with a G. Is this required?
Am I following your other account? Wait a second.
Let's kill it.
Probably
Who cares? Got cool gear.
Well, that's true, but also kind of a bitch of a boss, and I don't want to keep doing
Well,
the
maybe-
boulder leveling for him.
You may, yeah. So you may be in a place that's a bit over level for you.
That's true.
Which one's your replay?
It is.
I mean the monies.
I think you probably just like it.
I need 1 money.
How even am I at this point?
It was this one.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that's probably not required, seeing as there's a big old path to the bigger castle up here.
Oh, that was your. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why do you have two of them? Wow. Okay. That's great. Ow.
You cannot pet the dog in Elden Ring. Fuck you, game. Told her pet the dog. I'll pet the dog.
At the dog.
Oh, wait a minute. And that's the edge of cliff. Time to die. Or not? Ooh, maybe. Maybe survivable. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. And dead. Oh no, no. What did that lever even do for me?
See, I am like 100% sure that J.R. Martin didn't do shit for this game.
I have no clue what the fuck that
Oh,
meant.
it's more than likely the same thing that Ready Player One did with Steven Spielberg.
Mhm.
They just had his name attached, so that way they could actually get licensing.
like I beat the game, right?
Yeah.
And of course, like, it's this point. There's always going to be, the take the throne, light the fire, blah blah blah. Ending, right? It's the basic ending, right? It's always there. So
Yeah.
Always Dark Souls.
yeah, like there's always going to be the you light the fire, you take the ring, you do this, blah blah blah. So that's not a spoiler. But and I'm not gonna say what I got, but the ending I got is not that one, but another one. Totally screams Miyazaki, but but in no way, shape, or form screams Martin.
Was that the one with the really
No.
long NPC quest line?
That's debatable.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think he did anything for this game because there's nothing in this game outside of maybe the little knight aesthetic with like the random knights that are going around in armors and stuff
Yeah.
that says he did anything.
What I read, he wrote like the backstory of the game, like, and then Miyazaki wrote like the actual game itself.
I guess it's possible.
Mm. Part of it is like they took like this is from playing it for like 30-ish hours or something. The game isn't bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It adds a lot of good things that people want to like. The power stance just automatically being on, which is cool. That's great. But they took open world too literally. There's
Yeah.
there
I've been
there's
hearing nightmare about that.
there's nothing wrong with the game having linearity.
You need a storyline.
Well, it has a storyline. It's just Dark Souls stuff. You have to like read the items, talk to NPCs, which is fine. The voice acting is fucking great in this. Like even side characters have amazing voices.
Okay, but is there an Onion Knight?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Well, not he's not Onion
Just an
Knight,
equivalent.
but yeah.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Sigurd is the homie.
Mm-hmm. But overall, like, there is some things in the game that having some type of linearity at all would help you because while normal Dark Souls games, even Bloodborne has this, you'll play it and you'll have a general idea of where to go, or you'll go down Route A, right? And there's B and C. All right, well B and C are there. Do I want to go down it? Cool. Here you go down Route A. It's like A, B, C, D, all the way to X, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, the problem with it is you're going to end up going to a place where even the mini monsters are one-shotting you. Especially when the game is tied to upgrading your weapons.
Yeah, that is true.
So that can cause a lot of issues because, like, I watched Jesus Here's Toast play when it came out, and he's sitting there, he's poking at the bosses with no upgrades, and I mean that's fine because that's basically gonna be how speed runs are, and he's just having a hard time doing any damage.
Do be how it be.
Where am I?
Over there.
Well, that's true. There's always an over there to be. So compared to where? Ooh, that's a nice axe. Shame if I couldn't fucking use it.
Also, there is not a lot of magic in the game.
Are you kidding me? The only clips I've seen have been magic use.
So let me pull up the ID list. So
Oh, that's what this is.
so there is. Let's see here. A total of. Um, 171 spells. Now, the problem with this is half of these are junk
Yeah.
because they cost a huge amount of magic or FP and just break. Or don't do damage. You'll see a lot of people doing like a weird like Kamehameha spell move, which does a shit ton of damage, like 4 to 6K to a boss, but you don't see a lot of others.
Well, did you see the? I don't know if no one really. I don't know. No one really knows if it's a bug or an exploit or what. But that Soulstream spell.
Mm-hmm.
There's a. I forget what the item is, but it basically means whenever you cast a spell, it doesn't consume FP,
Mm-hmm.
and Soulstream is continuous until you run out, so you can just infinitely use the spell. And people
Are
are
we
just
talking-
melting bosses in like
Oh no,
in like a second or two.
no, it's
Are we talking Elden Ring? Have
Yeah.
you seen the video of the Darth Maul lightsaber?
it's
I want that.
not a glitch. Outside of your like healing thing, you can get a nice little bottle that you can put cores into, or cores or like orbs or whatever.
Yeah, like teardrops, I think they're called.
And one of them is when you do it, you don't consume FP.
Yeah, it's really strong.
So
It
you
just feels
pop
really
it.
unintentional, just using Soulstream for literally infinite until you decide you're done.
There you go. There's the video I just posted. DVD. I think the favorite thing I saw was somebody using a Black Flame Blade to just one-shot the starting boss. That's pretty cool.
As your
Lovely.
dog.
He is okay. He's just old and he has seizures every now and then. I wanted to make sure he was okay afterwards because
Yeah.
he's old, but all is well. He's just going to sleep.
Bleed is OP as fuck in this.
Yeah, I've seen.
I haven't played too much. I got my buddy to give me a level 30 or a 35 strength requirement Great Club
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't killed the boss yet, and I just farmed up 35 strength, so I've just been unga bungaing as a wretch.
Let's go.
Like my build is literally just 35 strength, like 15 health, nothing else. Just so I wouldn't get one shot by those bastards. That give you the 1k EXP by the one place.
There's an easier way to get souls than that, and it's literally right around the corner from it.
I'm gonna be back 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sure there is, but it's so much fun to walk up to those little short guys and just bonk them on the head with a
That's
stick until they die.
true. That's very true. It's rather
Just
satisfying
bang.
after how much shit they give you.
Like I just bonk them 3 times and then I get the riposte and then I bonk them like twice more and they're dead. And I feel like a caveman and it's great.
Caveman souls.
Well, yeah, I played the wretch. I don't wear any clothes. I just have a big club.
He hits hard.
Exactly. He is hard.
Yeah, my plan
Hold
is just
up.
to bonk all the bosses.
I just found the pizza cutter and I just bleed everything to death.
Oh,
Have you
where's
seen,
The pizza cutter.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'd be talking about
have
too.
you seen the video of the people just murdering invaders before they even pop in with the flail?
Yep.
Wait,
that-
what?
So the flail you can get in, I think it's like Lope Town or something. But like when the invader is spawning, you just run up to them and hold the flail as like weapon art, and just spam them and they'll just die.
Awesome.
I think they just bleed out in like 2 seconds. But yeah, I think my next playthrough is going to be the Darth Maul, because there's one that scales with Arcane.
Moonlight Greatsword requires like 38 int.
I
Yeah,
can
but-
have that in a few levels.
But Twin Blade plus Blood Flame Blade looks so cool. Need to find out if there's a good set of like robes like the black helmet set, the gold black ropes and patches.
Hmm.
I have heard
So-
that all like the enemies in the game will drop their gear though, so that's pretty nice.
Yes.
Really? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta kill them enough, apparently.
That's true.
Even the spectral enemies will drop gears on. But I've only played a little bit because I platinum Horizon Forbidden West first.
Ah. I see.
I super love that game.
Oh, I want my mommy.
What?
What? I'm dying.
You need an adult?
One very
Yeah.
specific adult, it seems. Ow! Holy shit! There goes like half my health. That's great. What the hell is even? Oh, hello. What are you? That goes up there. What's the point of it otherwise?
Let's see. There is a total of 4 endings.
For what?
Elden Ring.
Wait, for what's?
4 endings.
Oh, yeah.
So I was looking up some videos and some like talking, and I like how what they did with the whole Elden Ring is they paid that guy to write the story, and then Miyazaki's like, yeah, we had him write the story, and then we took it, and then we just broke it apart.
We just threw it across the room.
We broke the shit out of it. All twisted monsters. He's like,
Yep.
I made this wonderful like Arthurian like story about knights and humans, and we're like, all right, how do we turn all these into fucked up monsters?
Exactly.
It's true.
They threw the story at the wall and saw what stick, and then they used it.
I was like, that makes sense. That's why Godfrey the whatchamacallit is the way he is.
Yeah, Godric the Grafted. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, I ended up watching that fight.
Mr. Arm Man.
I just like how he rips off a dragon head and does impromptu surgery in all of 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. What's down here?
Wish
Yeah,
I had
nah, I
that
can fix
superpower.
this. Just press it all together.
What is the? Okay,
Like,
there's
I
something on top of that.
I didn't realize you could just slap an arm on yourself
Oh.
and be good to go.
I'm dead.
He's a master of his craft.
And his craft is flesh.
Exactly.
Zera's up. I'm sleepless.
Ah.
What is the password again?
Pope.
Is that with a capital or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Bye bye love. Bye bye sweet caress. Hello loneliness. I think I'm gonna die. There goes my baby. Till she stepped in. Goodbye to romance. That might have been. But I da but I do da.
You know we're streaming, right?
Yes, I know. Now my beautiful singing voice can be preserved forever.
But yeah, he wants to cement himself as a femboy.
What?
Let's go.
Having a good singing voice has nothing to do with my gender. Or any sort of gender identity.
Tell that to Unix.
What? You mean castrados? Thank you very much. Use
Nope,
the right
Unix.
term. What? Unix is just the penis. Castrado is the balls.
I'm lost.
So there was an old timey thing
No,
back in the days.
They're
where-
both the same thing. It's called you get castrated before puberty, so you don't ever have facial hair or deepening voice.
Yeah, so you
Unix
can-
and castrato are the exact same thing.
Really? Huh, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
realize.
A eunuch is completely gone.
the reason they did that was because those people often worked with like the royalties, like the wives and whatnot. They did that so they couldn't cheat on the help.
Just the
See.
way they,
Hey yo, what the
ju-
fuck?
yeah,
That's
just
wild.
the way they did it was fucked up. Cause it's something like they would do the entire thing and then had like a bamboo shoot would sit there until it healed.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it was some weird stuff that they would do it, and then they would put like a bamboo shoot or something so that it would heal around it, and they could still use the bathroom or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. There's a long history of genital mutilation for both
Mhm.
genders. It's not pretty.
It's like it's something like that, but they definitely did some shit where they purposely put something there so it would heal,
Mm-hmm.
so they wouldn't like bleed out or like die or anything because of like skin rot or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I believe a lot of it also had to do with cauterizing it, so
Mhm.
it would just be burn sealed, much like they do with animals.
Oh, there goes my appetite. Holy shit.
You
Yeah,
kidding?
I
I'm
could
still,
eat still. I'm actually kind of hungry.
I'm
yeah,
still
a really
sitting here
really
eating dinner.
tight, a really tight leather rubber band, a clipper, and a soldering iron, or like a really hot iron is what they use. The only reason I
Yo.
know this is because I have family that are farmers.
Ah.
So if you
It's like whole one side of my family.
look on this map,
What the fuck?
Sleepless, this will be your new home.
I'm sorry, what map am I looking at? I'm kind of tired. Is it hidden base, new base map?
There you go.
There's so many maps now. Oh, nice.
However. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, what a pretty base.
Is that the poison?
57.
It is I,
Oh my gosh, it's you?
the one and only.
A gamer.
Right. We're making sure he's not poison 56.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Can't have
no, no.
that.
It could be Poison 58. You gotta watch out for that one. He's a fucking tricky one.
No, that's poison fake. It's okay, you missed out on talk of Elden Ring and castration.
I figured that's about what I'd miss out on.
Uh-huh.
Nothing new.
Nothing of
sparkly.
value was
Yo, but
missed.
Don could have contributed to that conversation. He loves castration. No.
What?
Hey, whoa.
Space
I-
castration.
Space castration, please no.
Oh, also
Anything with space on it
Horizon-
is instantly better.
Horizon Forbidden West is really good if you haven't played Poison.
I have not.
Yeah,
But I have started Elden Ring.
it's
Oh, hi.
it's one of those things that you released your game the same week as Elden Ring, the most anticipated game people wanted. Congratulations.
But funnily enough, I actually liked Horizon better
Mhm.
than Elden Ring so far, but I have yet to
Really?
fully complete Elden Ring.
Bro, everybody has yet to fully complete Elden Ring.
No,
I know,
there are
so, like,
people who've gotten
I
all
will-
4 endings.
Well, that
The
would
fuck?
be
Oh.
well, that would be reviewers that got it like a month ago,
That's
though.
true.
So they
Yeah,
don't
that's
count.
different.
I mean, I beat it last night.
Yeah, but you haven't beaten it 4 times.
I don't need to do I don't need to do 2 of the edits because they're fucking the same thing.
That's true.
Like,
What is it, Sekiro all over again?
well, like again, every Souls game has the one ending where it's like, oh, you take the throne, you blah blah blah, right? So, like, yeah, it has 4 endings, but one you already know, like, it's always gonna be there.
Wait a motherfucking second. I've been here before.
Which map?
You?
You know, here.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Wait a second. This is a Firelink Shrine scenario all over again.
Oh, right. We're fighting the thing.
No, you won.
We already
And
killed-
big.
Oh, right. I'm fucking feeling all of you up. Hi, lady.
Yo,
Be-
well, you're doing what now?
Yeah,
you-
I
Wait,
didn't.
what?
I didn't quite catch that one.
he-
What did we
Everybody
do?
is getting a
You
medical
doing-
examination because the face hugger has gone missing.
You're doing
Yes.
what to your sister?
Oh no, this is the colonoscopy part.
So-
I don't want
so-
to.
Alright, we beat
Oh,
the.
it's the
we beat-
colonoscopy section.
So okay,
We-
so
We
to
beat the shit out of the monster. That's
Yeah.
right. I
So-
totally forgot.
so to preface for those who are watching, last time because we didn't miss a week.
No, I'm
Last
just
time
tired
they found
of it.
face huggers, and after they had defeated one of the boss, they ended it with everyone's getting a medical exam because they don't want a chest popper.
Well, didn't one of them
No,
disappear?
Poison just wants to eat it.
Poison's
No,
just trying to be
really,
the
it's
classic
Dawn is in a
FBI
party of
trope.
girls and absolutely wants to check all of them thoroughly, except his sister. But that one has to be done to disguise it.
Wow, I hate this.
An's totally in on it, and she's prepared.
Yes, you are in the fold party.
What if I just use the hands from my coffin to have them like stick all the way down my throat and like check my stomach for a face hugger?
Hey yo.
Hey,
Might not be
hey,
in your stomach. I've got to
Hey.
check everybody thoroughly.
So
yes, all
You got a butthole? I'm checking it.
Just
So-
quickly become bulimic real quick. No big deal.
so you know how Lulu says in League of Legends, I taste purple. Yeah,
that tasted purple.
you're gonna taste
Yep,
purple.
that tasted purple.
Sorry?
Speaking of which, Bing is fucking way down there.
Bing is currently looking through the.
Yeah, we don't know what
Rooms.
happened to Bing.
No,
We assume
Bing's
that
about to
they're,
fucking get a medical examination.
Fuck
Gee.
no.
you're gonna.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna see.
I will say you do have an onboard nurse.
you're gonna
Oh,
see.
wow.
Dude,
No. What's gonna happen is they're gonna explore like down here, right? And then a face hugger's actually gonna get them, and we're just gonna ignore it, and then they'll die.
That's okay.
all right,
And then Eric will be very sad.
Don fucking
I mean,
pulls out the
Kyle.
doctor's glove.
all right. So, you guys, you beat. You guys had beaten the monster. You can see on the ground there is piles of stuff everywhere, like materials, crates, and all that stuff around you. You can see the map is more updated to represent how it's supposed to look, with the ship being long ways here.
Okay.
So I have a vial of green goo from the earlier stuff. Can I take a sample of the dead body?
Want to put it in the
Sure.
vial of goo?
I want to get another vial from Dawn and then put it in
But you gotta get a medical examination first.
the... Alright, fine. Hurry up and get to it.
Wait, what are you talking about? We don't need to do that.
Yeah, we
She's
do.
prob-
Did you not see the thing fucking disappear? Because I haven't seen it reappear yet.
She just kind of
If you see it, I'll stop.
Yeah, but why does that require a medical exam? What? Don,
Because it could be
Don
in
is
you.
confused.
I'm just gonna roll the most urgent perception check of my life. Give me just a moment. Do I
Okay.
see it? Do I see it anywhere?
No, there's
Cool. Fuck.
nothing there.
Oh, I get you now, bro. Okay, yeah. Medical examination for everybody.
Come on, let's go. I won't deprive anyone of this greatness.
Nope, you first.
Alright. You helping me out,
Just go-
sis?
Yep, I got you. You know,
Okay.
I am actually something of a doctor myself.
He's fucking in on it.
Yes, but I'm better at it.
Looks at her digital phone, taps her foot, is impatiently waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna get guidance and advantage from help. Dab dab.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That is a
Alright,
25.
How's my health looking?
Oh,
Is
Is there a
looking-
fugger?
There is not a slugger
I
inside
said a
of
fugger.
her.
Bugger.
Face hugger.
There is not a face hugger inside her, though you do see that she might have a case of chlamydia.
Oh.
That's not a problem. How thick is she?
Yeah.
She's not thick, she's toned.
She's
Good
like
enough.
muscled.
Alright. Respectable, respectable.
She's like
Solandra is
she's like the girl at the gym who could like crush a watermelon with her thighs.
All right, Titania, you're up next.
Alright, get it over with. She kind of just T-poses and waits
Also-
grimacingly.
Well, if you tell her that, then she will cast Lesser Restoration and cure her disease.
She's more like waiting for a pat down than an ocular
Don't
examination.
tell her.
No, he didn't tell her.
oh,
He
hey.
didn't care.
Oh, hey, by the way, you might get the clip.
Oh, that goddamn vampire.
Alright.
You fucked a vampire?
Lesser Restoration.
That's a 24 on the cat.
It's a cat.
Okay.
Okay,
Fucker?
I'm
There,
gonna,
Like the,
there is
I'm gonna
no
ask
the
a
other.
hairball.
serious question. I'm asking a serious question. Hold up. But, well, the 15, how thick is she?
How thick is Titania, Sarah?
Oh gosh, let me look at her art again. Moderately. I mean, her hip to waist ratio, it's pretty low, pretty high. I don't know, the more desirable of the two.
Don is going to IM message through the hub, Don, and we'll just say smash.
Sploosh.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think she'll let me.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Of the two,
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
Is this over the
this is over private
is a
secured
DM.
comms.
They're
yeah.
DMing each other.
Okay,
This,
I was
this is
gonna say-
AOL Messenger. It
That's
goes
one
to
hell
your
of a-
channel spots.
Gotcha. I was gonna say that's one hell of a stealth check I'm gonna have to make right there, so I don't hear it.
While they're busy with that, now that my medical exam is over, I'm just gonna go walk and check out the ship.
Do you want to bother checking the dog?
Yes,
No.
actually, the dog needs it too.
All
no,
right.
no, because dog xenomorphs are pretty cool.
Nope, because I need to cover my tracks.
Okay.
You
don't
don't want
even
an
know.
alien. You don't want to have Alien 3 happen in the ship?
I don't even know if my dog can get xenomorphed. It's more ether than actual meat.
It's a 24 on the dog.
What the dog doing?
It's got worms. There you go.
You got a bad case of the worms.
What? How the hell did it get worms? Doesn't he have organs to infest?
I don't know.
Because
That's
you're
not my
clearly
problem.
a bad dog owner. Jesus.
What?
Take him to get his shots.
Just a moment.
He looks at Dawn and then looks at Titania and then looks at Dawn and looks at Titania. You want to take the lead on this one? I don't want to do this one.
What?
Which
Lead
one?
on what?
Well, unfortunately, we both need one too.
One what?
A
I'm not looking at
medical
my brother.
examination.
Oh, leave it to him.
Look, I'll help
Sure.
and tell you what to do, but I ain't gonna do it.
Please, no. I am not doing any medical
Oh, we
examination.
need this. This is important.
Whatever,
Just
do
be
it on
quick.
each other.
Just be quick. I'm sensitive.
Do it on each other. You can know.
me. That was uncalled for.
You.
Don is gonna
Sudden moment of vulnerability.
seeing the unease. Don's gonna play into it and slip off the right shoulder of her shirt down.
It tells me you two know each other better than anyone else in this entire universe. Nope.
I'm not going to give one to my sister. What are you talking about?
You get back here and you look at my
No.
titties.
No, thank you.
Salandra,
She looks back from like on the
no
steps of the ship.
I need your help.
Captain, please teleport me up. The people down here are crazy.
This is a Star Trek. Calm
Slowly
down.
walks back over.
Please.
I need you to lead this medical examination because I'm not going to feel up my sister.
Nor am I going to allow him. I will deck him.
It's true, she will. She's tried before.
It's just about to look at the ship. Where's the cat? Wasn't they?
She got
the
checked.
cat, you know, she pussied out. It's what cats do.
Honestly, true.
Not looking at my crewmates'
she is a-
genitals.
She is a giant pussy, so I guess that's probably what I expected. Alright, well, you know, I'm not the best at this, though, right?
Yeah. I'll tell you what to do. I'll guide you and help you.
Alright, let's see.
But from over here.
Oh, have fun with that.
Let's get over with.
I got a 15.
Are you? I guess you're not looking, so you can't help.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't help? Well, I
Okay,
mean...
then I got a 14.
Okay.
Let's see. The 15.
Is there anything wrong with the bunny hut?
Letty, are you post Lola Bunny or pre Little Bunny?
What you mean?
Are you Space
Oh.
Jam 1 Little Bunny or Space
Oh,
Jam
Space
2
Jam
Little Bunny?
1.
Okay.
Well, she
Oh.
fucking dicked. Yeah.
Fucking
Actually, I have different art, but I just like using this one for the memes.
This is
Change
pretty
it to
good
the new
memes.
art.
No,
You didn't tell me you got new art. Fuck, I don't
we
have
we
new
have
art.
a thing going. I'm not changing it. It's just this is a better representation. One second.
Post it in Discord then.
This is now interesting.
I gotta fucking find it. I changed my folders around.
With the 15, she looks a bit beat up. A couple bruises here and there. After, you guys getting, hit with acid and necrotic and all that stuff.
Had a fun fight against a rainbow enemy. Alright, well, so long as there's nothing pressing that I would notice with a small bat roll like that. I think
Great,
I'm
now you
ready.
gotta do me.
Alright, but again, like, I'm not very good at this, so you should probably get, like, the doctors and the ships check you after.
I can help you. And guide you.
Are you guiding and helping me by showing me all your bits?
Yes.
Why you say it like that?
Because it sounds so weird. Here, let me guide and help you in examining myself.
Alright.
I got a 14.
So, you know that scene from Longest Yard where it's Adam Sandler and Chris Rock? And like walking in the shower, they're talking to the white guys like, so you need a hand with that iguana there?
Oh my god.
Because he has like a giant dick that's hanging out. I was like, so that's an iguana.
My favorite part of that movie was when they gave out the uniforms and the one guy specifically gave him like the giant jockstrap.
It's kind of a lot like that. You're like, huh, okay.
Well, everything seems fine, although you might want to be like a little bit worried about when the blood starts flowing down. I wouldn't want you to accidentally fall over and pass out.
Nah, don't worry, I'm used to it.
Alright, well, so long as you're used to it. Everything looks fine otherwise.
Madon.
Yeah.
Roll a 1d100.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
Let's go.
Rolling for viscosity.
No, you're fine. Nothing happens.
Think of your
Roll it.
1d100s.
It's on
Rolling
me,
to
I
see
know
if
it.
random
It's
reaction.
on me.
It's on me. I know it. You don't know that.
But
I
that
can't
could
help
also be rolling for random erection. That is possible as well.
That's
That would've
exactly
been
what
funny.
that was.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing more embarrassing.
Alright.
Alright, now we gotta go find Bing.
Alright, well, you guys look for Bang. I'm gonna check the ship, see if there's any of those monsters on there.
Okay,
Okay,
I
guys.
am also going to go follow, but I'm gonna need some assistance as I am looking for something on my HUD.
We talk
Hey,
groping
I
each
suggest
other.
you take the bank
Nope,
pussy
we're
cat
gonna go
with you.
find Bing.
Fuck.
I mean, medical examination.
Please save me.
Too late for you.
Cilantro, please. You're the only one who understands.
I'd probably be right by here by now.
So,
She just gives you like a dirty look.
so, you know how like you like go down in the basement before you turn the lights on. You're like, huh? I wonder if something's down there. You guys walk into the hall. You just see fucking Bing shoot across the hallway.
He's running from us.
I don't even know what's going on.
Bing,
What? What?
you need a medical examination now.
Yeah, we gotta
Uh,
find that fucking thing because it's probably still here.
Thing?
Yeah.
You not remember the thing that jumped off Dawn?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it disappeared, so we gotta do medical examinations on everybody.
This is very important.
Oh, well, where was it on Dawn?
Well, we already checked.
Well,
me.
it jumped
Now we
off
gotta
of
check
Dawn, and we checked Dawn, and now it's your turn to be checked.
You're fine, whatever. Just get this over with.
You.
This is
What the
23.
fuck? 23. Ben, give me a 1d100.
Oh no! Why do you make me do the 1d100?
Because it's jumping between you two. But that's meta knowledge.
What? Here you go.
Okay,
I like how you guys like cornered Bing in like like a supply closet. Almost.
Show
Yeah,
us
what
your
the-
titties.
Just like get
Well, you
against the
better not
wall.
report. You better not report this to HR.
All right, now I have bad news. Nobody wanted to do me. No, I'm kidding.
That's totally something you would do, though.
I'm considering it.
The only other person that could do this is me, and I don't want to do that, so it's got to be you.
Yeah, I need somebody to do me now.
You see, like as you're doing the examination, like it's just your standard doctor, you know, checking cuts and wounds, things like that. It's not like anything bad. You see Kyle sitting there. He's just floating there, like, I don't know if they're assaulting her or not.
Should
I
I
don't know.
report this?
No, I'm a doctor. What do you mean?
Is this sexual harassment?
You
Check,
quit
check
cocaine.
underneath that flap over there.
Authorization needed. Don't know what's going on.
You know, I don't either, Kyle. But just leave it. Just leave it.
All right.
Your bike's not gonna kill
we-
me, right?
Are we done?
Nope. Now you gotta do me, because nobody wanted to do me.
Exactly. I mean,
Deception.
I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah, this is my
Deception.
sister. That's kind of weird.
I gotta
It'd be
do
really
you.
fucking weird.
You say deception?
That
I
is-
give the help action.
that
Wait,
is
no.
a, that is a
I'm probably
blatant
best
lie.
for this. Give me the help action.
I'll give her the help action and guidance.
It's a good thing that I took proficiency in this.
Did you, though?
I did.
Yeah, she did.
is
We're
unreasonable.
fucking drug dealers. What do you mean, did you?
Exactly.
This is unreasonable. Okay.
23 plus guidance. 1 second.
Oh my
fucking
God.
24. Beat that.
All right. Give.
Uh.
Okay. Bing. Roll
Yeah.
insight with advantage.
Bullshit. What do you mean? That was a convincing lie.
No, because
Ah,
Damn.
got him.
Hey, because
Because
There's
Kyle
absolutely
was
no way
helping.
you beat that.
It would have
because
been because Kyle was helping, right?
that and because Bing knows you're crack dealers and
I ain't
you
crack
lie.
dealer. I don't lie.
We're not crack
That's the
dealers.
fucking
We're
thing you
crack
just
makers.
said.
I'm
Oh,
not a liar. My
somebody else
sister
did.
is.
To be fair, we've been gaslighting the cat the entire season, so.
Yeah.
It's just true.
True.
everyone's been gaslighting this cat.
Gaslighting this
Jesus
thick
Christ.
ass cat.
Love you all too.
All right, there you go.
You
Wow.
fucking furry.
You rolled like garbage.
All right, I could walk you through it, but I'm not gonna be looking, so it might not be that much of help. But just look for the things that probably shouldn't be there.
I'm sure Kyle could help you.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's get this over. So, fun thing. Bing knows nothing of medicine, but
Yeah.
understands physicals as well. Like just because like it's like your basic knowledge things.
Yeah.
So-
Are you like me with like a +0?
She's gonna take that firm grasp
Oh God.
and she's gonna ask for you to turn your head and cough.
Okay.
Verbally grasp it.
Wait,
She
did you
grasped
say
a little.
verbally grasp?
She grasped a little
Oh,
too hard
shit.
In a good or bad way?
in a bad way.
Oh my.
Quick, roll to see if you're into that.
I think I already did. A long time ago.
I don't have the table for that. And I'm not asking Cat for that. So just fucking deal with
No, I did a long time
No,
ago, and
we-
it
we
was
already rolled for those. I think he has it somewhere.
I have it somewhere.
it. All right,
Gotta
With-
find it though.
Bing, give me a medicine check. You can have Kyle help because technically Kyle can scan bodies.
Wait, I could have just. Oh,
This shit,
fuck, I
BRB.
misclicked. I could have just had him just scan him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
Kyle is a robot that can scan things. He's been
Oh,
scanning
it's
the
too
area
late.
the entire time.
So wait, you said with advantage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they'll never know we could have done this from the beginning.
13. Okay.
Damn.
Madon, give me another 1d100.
Oh shit.
This is definitely on you. I love it.
Is that better than the last one?
Nope.
No,
Less.
it's higher than the last one, I think.
No, you had a 72 last time.
Oh, did I?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is this time.
You see, Bing, you see Kyle send you a message over your HUD. Goes, there seems to be something in Madon.
She's just gonna like whisper back to Kyle, like, "What do you mean in?"
Something spherical.
That's my balls.
Oh.
No.
Send me a picture. Send me a picture. Just send me.
Holy shit, he's got a tumor.
It's just an X-ray. You're not sure what it is, but it's in his colon.
He's got colon
Man.
cancer.
Sorry, I
Uh.
can't hear that. I can't hear that.
I'm gonna send it to Dawn and just be like,
Which Dawn?
"Congratulations."
Which Dawn?
Dawn. Actually, just both. Just both Dawns.
Oh, brother, I didn't know you were into that.
Hey,
Okay,
Dennis?
I didn't need to know that.
I don't do this type of thing.
Hey, listen, you don't have to explain yourself. If it's
No.
it's between you and whatever
That
you're
is
doing.
supposed to be a sacred place. Get it out.
Bing, like, before anything, Bing is just putting it in the group chat.
Bro.
You got a message from Solandra saying,
Full blast.
"What the fuck is that?"
Just an X-ray of his colon with a ball in it, probably about the size of like one of the bouncy balls.
Fadon instantly in all caps just said, "Respect his privacy and what he's into. Don't gang shame."
I never took an oath. I'm just letting everyone know.
You then get a message. You
Man,
should
it's a
stop
freak.
losing butt plugs.
God. Text back, Solandra, you missing any?
I should check.
Oh wait, I like roleplay and exhibitionism. So actually, this is perfect for me.
Oh my god.
Okay, Kyle, can you just do me a solid and get it out? I'm not touching that. Gonna make Kyle do it.
You want me to make the robot go inside me?
I mean, I guess you can do it yourself, or I don't know, maybe your sister.
No, I can't.
Not my problem.
All right, Kyle. You shimmy around too much, and I'm gonna break you. You understand me?
I
So
don't know if I want to do that.
so you know how we like always talk about how like when you see like Luca typing last session where like you see like spider hands pop out and so like clicking the keys, right?
Yeah.
You see his fingers open up. You see multiple small little hands, like the size of like an ant.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna go with the South Park rope and just
No,
I was just thinking that. Is that
just have
exactly
him be
what's
Randy
happening?
Marsh. Just Don is now Randy Marsh.
you see you see him use the tiny hands to Hank Hill you.
Okay, even I don't get that reference, and I saw that show.
I don't get it. I saw the show too.
I don't remember that
When,
one specifically.
when he gets his ass checked for his urethra.
I just remember everyone saying he had a flat ass.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you see him pull it out. It's the size of a like one of those little bouncy balls, fucking, you know, like a quarter or whatever.
Don's not looking, but she's looking.
Yeah.
Oh
Hack
God,
attack?
what is that?
You see Kyle put it up. He's scanning. He goes scanning. You see a message go by. It's narcotics.
Shit, they found my cocaine.
Well,
You
well,
stored.
coke's out of the ass. I guess in that situation.
Why is this here?
Is it? Wait.
I
Is
forgot
it our?
that was up
Wait.
there. Shit.
Is it our product?
forgot?
Wait a second. Check
Uh huh.
it.
Mm-hmm.
How long has this been in there?
Don't worry about it. I just
Wait.
forgot that
Is
it was
this
Oh
why
my
you've been
God.
walking funny?
You. Wait. Is this been in there since we went through customs that one time and I told you to hide it in there? You still haven't taken it out?
Look, things are awkward now, okay?
I thought you guys were professionals.
We are professionals. This is a professional slip up.
Look, even professionals make mistakes.
You just
Like,
hear
you
over the
could just
comms.
scan people and find stuff like that? You should
How
scan
did
everybody.
How did you not push this out? What's happening right
I
now?
don't know, it just went around it.
Do not push that up.
So how is this in a ball shape? They're USB sticks.
To protect the USB stick, fucking.
I had to wrap something around it.
Okay, fair.
A little bit of padding. Look, I'm not. I'm gonna go.
Wait, hang on. I need your robot to scan everybody again,
Everybody,
including you. I don't have to do anything. Your robot will do it.
I think Kyle would have found something by now. I mean,
Kyle, scanner.
Yeah, Kyle, just open up the hatchet so we can monitor.
Roll 1d100, bang.
not this again. I swear to God, how the fuck is find something?
Oh,
Clean.
I just had lettuce. Kept me regular.
High cholesterol.
Damn. That I can work with.
Mm-hmm.
you know I can give you tips for fixing that.
Nah, I got some honey nut cheers back at the ship.
Okay, okay.
You know those have
You
been
need
banned, right?
Now scan my
That's alright.
sister.
Kyle, go take care of it.
1d100.
Yeah, one sec. Ba-da-ba-ba, boop.
Uh-oh.
There's no possible way it's on me again, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's impossible.
Madon. Or, Fadon.
Yeah.
You, feel something move on your back.
I'm going to turn around right now. I need you to look at my back. She turns around.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You're going to grab it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Give
Yeah, I don't.
Are you sure?
Give me
Yep.
give me a grapple check.
May I assist with this?
No.
Fuck.
It happened
No.
too quickly.
Can
I've
I
been rolling-
assist since it's on my back and I asked for help?
No.
You're not
You
even
have arms
facing.
coming out of your back?
Important question. Do I get guidance?
Fine.
Yes.
Damn it.
All right. Now
Nice.
+5 because of my magical armor. That's a 16.
Okay. Fadon,
Yeah.
you feel hands on your back as Madon grabs fur.
Are they cold?
Yes.
She shivers.
There's nothing there.
There was nothing there. You
Oh,
told me there
fucking-
would be
I
something
felt
there.
something move on my back. Wait, shit, check Kyle. Kyle scanned for alien organisms.
Nothing.
Fine.
Nothing in the vicinity.
All right.
Kyle
fine.
scanned for more foreign bodies on my body.
Kyle,
Are you into the robot scanning you?
just
There was fucking something on my back. I don't know what to tell you.
look. We'll take care of everyone else in a second. We're just checking out this room, okay?
Nope, you do it right fucking now.
for Dawn, you
I
feel
think-
itchy.
I
Is
think
there
you're just
something in the
paranoid.
air? Are we allergic to something?
No, I think
Today, we
I
learned
think
that
you're having a
Fadon is
panic attack.
hypochondriac.
Are you sure you're fine?
There's fucking something on my back.
There's nothing here.
You remember the last time the thing jumped off my back? It might still be there. Check for incognito hazards.
There's nothing there.
Kyle,
It might not be there right now.
Kyle scanned you multiple times. There's nothing on you, but you feel itchy now.
Dawn scratches the itch.
All right.
What the fuck is happening?
Is there anything interesting on the ship?
On the ship, you can see that it is. So you walk in from the back.
Mhm.
You see a small hangar area, enough to hold not a whole lot of supplies, but enough that you could feasibly feed probably like 5-7 people
Okay,
for probably about 3-4 months.
respectable.
You see, you walk in, you see a bridge above you, kind of going from the top of the ship to the front, and you see 2 doors on your left and right going up.
She's gonna take the left door.
You go up to the
Just-
second floor.
Just walk around like she knows the place.
Did you get fuggered?
Probably.
You see, once you get to the second floor, you see the walkway going north and south. So going back over the storage area and one going north.
She'll head north.
All right. In the north area, you find the cockpit. You see there are several seats. There are about 8 seats ish in front of it. You can see there's a monitor, and you can see that the current tenting over the window, you cannot see outside.
Does it look like anything is active?
No, it looks like it's all turned off.
She goes to sit down in the captain's chair and see if she can turn anything on to get like the data logs active.
You turned me on.
Done. Roll a 1d100.
What?
You heard me.
Which one?
Foot on.
Funny
Nice.
number.
The itching gets worse.
What the fuck?
There is no response. You touch the steering wheel or the hatch to it. There is no sign of any type of powering on. There's no surge. It's just off.
All right. She's gonna head towards where she would imagine the engine room might be.
All right.
I imagine Titania's doing her own thing or following me. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, she's totally paying attention. Sure.
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Titania,
Yeah.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what the dick.
What's done you?
Oh, I get it. All this itching is just the DM fucking with us.
Titania,
Alright, 9. Yeah.
nothing happens.
You are safe for now.
Sure.
Oh, they said me.
Do I even have any sense that something would have happened?
You're not sure. You're not really sure. You're just kind of on that pre-battle.
Post battle?
Right. Oh, 11 doesn't give me anything, does it?
The only thing you see is place could use a little cleaning up. Got some dust everywhere, but for the most part, it's pretty well put together.
Is it in the dust?
No.
Damn.
Okay, while she's walking through the ship, she's gonna look and see. Are there any noticeable damages?
No, in fact, for the most part, the ship looks finished. Like
Huh.
all, all the all the panels are in. You can see where like the lights are. You can see where all the like seats are connected. You can see where like a lot of the railings done. Almost every part of the ship is done from what you can see.
Really?
Okay. But yeah, she'll just look to see if she can find any issues with the engine room. Assuming nothing blocks her way.
You make your way to the south part of the ship. You find that it is you find that the back part of the ship has a small area where that look like you can view space, right? You can see a couple of seats here. There's also further back you can see the engine. Give me a investigation check at advantage because you would have spent time around Grandma, and Grandma's a spent too much time building robots.
Alright, well, she be apparently using her eyeballs for one.
21. You can see that the engine is outside of maybe change a spark plug or maybe a belt needing changed or even just a good cleaning at best. Engine's good.
Alright, she's gonna turn to Tanya and say, "Oh, good. Now we can just get Bing in here to clean everything up and just give her a nice wipe down. We should be good to go. Looks like there's no major damages. You didn't happen to get bit by anything on our way down here, did you? I noticed you've been a little bit jumpy. Skittish even for a cat."
Ever since talking about like, the face hugger, bugger, whatever they're calling it about, just been
She
keeping an eye out, I guess.
She pulls out a vial of green goo. Oh, you mean like the the stuff that I grabbed from the dead guy that I killed like 5 minutes ago?
I'm not sure. I figured it would be more bug-y, not liquid-y.
No, no, it's definitely acidic.
I mean, it might have come from it. Who knows? Xenomorphs
Alright,
are
well,
fucking weird.
let's check the rest of the ship, see if there's any more monsters here, and then go report back with everyone else. I'm sure in that
Actually,
time,
what if we
Finn will
just take the ship and leave them? And they can get back to their own ship, but I don't really want to be with them.
Well, the chances of me getting along with you long enough to get back to our main ship and me not send you with the airlock in the meantime is pretty low. I like you less than I like Kyle.
What?
Wow.
Wow, you're making it seem like
Oh,
Kyle
damn.
isn't a lovable
Fucking
robot.
A, dude.
What?
Fucking
Shit.
How did that come? What
Wow,
did
fucking
you?
wrecked.
I was not aware it's Solandra's time of the month. Holy fuck.
What did I do to you? I don't remember.
You existed, apparently.
God
Don't
damn.
like your dog. Don't like dogs.
What?
There's like
She's also just a really racist elf, and you're just a giant walking cat.
Yes, that makes sense.
fucking there's gaslight and there's goddamn.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl.
I mean, she's just being
murder.
honest. Like, she does not think she could last too long with just you.
Bro,
Like,
wait,
there needs
you're
to be
racist
some
elf.
kind of buffer.
Which one of us is the buffer?
Literally any of them.
What?
Bro.
So
have-
they are literally the meat shield between me and you.
Yeah,
Is that what's happening here?
I just need someone else to not make me go crazy.
I don't like it.
That's all.
What the fuck? How am I a buffer? I feel like I would make you go crazy.
Well, no, because it's more. She finds it more comedic that you just make cocaine all day long and try to fuck with the cat.
Okay, touche.
And then she likes Bing because Bing's just like a muscle lady, and she just started to like notice Kyle was a thing, so that's why she doesn't really have an opinion on Kyle.
Kyle.
Also, I am half elf.
Also, we did fight from like the moment
Oh, that's
we met
worse.
when you were chasing after the bunnies.
True.
So it's just not been a good start for the cat and the elf.
I can only imagine. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't
I
quite
don't
want to
hate
get
you,
murdered by a teammate.
I don't like being in only your presence all the time, if that makes any sense.
I mean, there are rooms in this place, you know? We don't have to be with each other. Just, Lord, please don't make me go back with those bunnies. Please.
I'm not leaving the other ship. My mom will kill me if they go and find her without me.
Ah, damn it, I forgot you all are too pussy whipped by your parents. Wait, that's not the phrase I should have used. I should not have used. No, wait. That's not the phrase I should have used there. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Someone will want to quote that in the channel.
That's a quote.
You're all too pussy to stand being
You're all
whipped
too
by your
pussy whipped
parents.
by your parents.
Fuck me.
God damn.
That's not. That's not what I should have said. That's not what I
Oh
want.
shit! But it's what you did.
Son of a bitch. Well, if you're gonna
You
quote
saw
me,
what the hologram did, right?
You got it, Levy.
yeah.
You realize that if they ever hear that, you're just going to be a skin on the wall.
I mean,
She just pat your shoulder.
what
I would watch back around the dog. And then she walks to the next empty room.
was that a threat or a statement?
No, that was just
Yes.
like a statement because Cerberus has been like recording us the entire season.
Have you not noticed that there's a dog tracking the two bunnies that are literally
we-
taking notes on everything they do?
And we have been making a note of this throughout the season. So
It's like Randall, but worse.
Mm-hmm.
from recess, oh god.
Yeah.
Fuck is happening?
In fact, I
Just-
spent like half of the last session arguing that we should go to the parents in earshot of the dog so it would think that I wanted to.
No. In essence, like she was just trying to warn you not to say that around Cerberus. Like, just don't say that around the dog, or you're dead.
Well, she's kidnapped and I'm not. What the hell is she gonna do?
Save the universe and then kill you.
Well,
Turn you into a carpet.
My mom and dad have already done it once, along with their mom and dad. I wouldn't be surprised if
Makes
they do it
sense.
again.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with Paya.
And then she just sends you like a random video log of her mom beating the crap out of her dad.
Videotaped evidence of domestic violence.
It's
And then another video of them just like destroying some sort of like horrible monster.
it's like the start of that Disturbed song.
There's
Oh my
a
God.
there's also just a random video that you scroll over. It's just Billy.
Billy,
Oh yeah, it's just me and Billy playing chess, and I'm just like trying to teach him, but he's not sure what's going on. It's like
He somehow stumbles into the Queen's Gambit.
What?
That's an actual chess move.
it's beautiful.
Bro.
why is everyone's parents such assholes? I don't understand.
They were my last character.
It's really telling of our last characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
had
just
to
say
interact
I
with.
don't make heroes.
To be fair, you didn't make a nice character either, Sarah.
Well, that's true, but she wasn't a piece of shit domestic abuser who tries to kill her own children. Yes.
Well, wait, what are you saying? Quinn
Well, she
isn't
never,
that.
she never,
She's
she
just
never tried to
horny.
kill her own children. She just beat the shit out of her husband.
Wait, Kendra?
Quinn is
No.
actually a very good mom.
I was talking about Andromeda.
Oh yeah. Well,
Kendra just
that's-
tried to murder a whole goblin village like twice.
I
Sure.
guess that's true.
And Pyre just lets Quinn handle it.
And also tried to dominate a few people's minds, so...
A couple people that were guards in the way of us getting to a tournament we needed to get. What the hell what MacGuffin were we even going for that session? I don't
We,
even
we
remember.
get
disguised
champions so we
ourselves,
can get
we
inside.
disguised
Ah.
ourselves as goblins, and I remember specifically because Tree was a retarded goblin. It was funny as hell.
I was a half demon goblin and they thought I like broke out of my fucking leg.
Like,
Bro,
did,
I
like, the
convinced them that I was a
special-
goblin with a fucking rare birth defect.
fucking Yao Ming the Goblin.
They
over here.
they were a fire genasi. Just a reminder.
Yeah,
Lord.
I have a weird problem. I just I'm
And
on
then-
fire all the time.
My character was over here being some sort of weird red orc woman mixed with ceramic.
You're like, I painted myself. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's just...
We had
I just say, hey, I'm gonna pay
a-
myself and walk through the gate.
we had a elf with a superiority complex, and somehow they weren't the racist one in the group. Or the
No,
most
no.
racist.
The funny
Some-
thing is that they made breakfast every day for the entire party.
I
Somehow
didn't wake
it's
up for
always
breakfast.
somehow it's
No,
always
but
my
you
characters end up being
you got to the
comedically racist.
table and it was there.
Wait, Letty,
Huh?
who was more comedically racist? Pastel or Tandris?
Oh, pastel for sure.
Okay, cool. Why do I always make the racist characters? I don't understand.
Tandris was just
Andrews is just
racist. He wasn't. I don't know how
Tandris
funny it
wasn't
was.
comedically racist. He was just racist, which
He
ironically was comedic.
Well,
he
no,
was
does just
he
so
was a
blatant.
racist that was comedic. You were comedically racist.
Yeah,
Or
I should bring.
pastel was.
I want to bring Pastel back there.
no reason not to. Nothing
That's
stopping
true.
it.
I mean, she doesn't exist here yet.
That's true.
Space
Wait,
Marines.
so at the end of that campaign, Noir, was she transported into the same universe we're in now?
Correctly, she was transported into what would have been Ostaria, but that one fell through. So
That's where all of our characters are.
no, everyone went somewhere different.
Cardinals returned home.
They went back to the once living world.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good times.
Tandris went on to become the god of plot devices.
Yeah, he's currently a gay prostitute at a bar at a space station.
Tandris is Loki. He has many variants.
I still need to see Loki.
He's like Waldo. You just find him everywhere.
All right. What do you want to do?
Schrodinger's Chanders.
I would like to go to the ship that they were at.
I would like to.
Why is
continue
it so
exploring.
fucking itchy in here?
You're fine.
I'm not finding it itching so bad.
You're gonna learn that you're allergic to dust.
It's literally nothing.
It's
There's
something.
nothing wrong with you that I have found.
Oh, look
Dawn.
harder.
Dawn is allergic
No.
to xenomorph dander.
What do you want? You want to heal or something?
Fucking yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Does that fix it?
No.
Fuck.
If you find me, I can always lesser restoration you.
I've got some dynamite. Maybe that'll fix it.
What? Give me one.
Wait, Noir.
Hmm.
What is this fat ass mecha you posted?
That's
But I want
Billy's
my
mech.
dynamite.
That is. Oh,
Okay, so you know how bears go up towards trees and they put their back on it, and scratch the back.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Nope, 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 nope.
Don
Oh,
is
you know
just doing that on this this corner of the wall.
You have problems.
When you go through this, you'll fucking figure it out. I don't want to hear it.
Dawn is gonna cast create water and create a gallon of water right over Dawn's head.
Don comedically jumps up into it and starts swimming around.
Thanks, Letty. You made me have to listen to this goddamn video.
What video?
The simple bare necessities.
Yes.
Ah.
You mentioned him scratching his back, and it's
So-
the only thing that I ever get reminded of from the jungle.
Bing. You walk into a room. You can see it's got a dust-covered couch. You got his table, and you can see it has basically it's a room that oversees into the main area.
Well, this would have been helpful for earlier.
Does it look like it? I'm just curious because I'm not there, but is that like a glass wall?
Uh-huh.
One way?
I was just wondering if this was an actual glass wall in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it tinted like one-way glass?
Well, it's a viewing type of glass, like it's reinforced and everything.
Does Kyle have a shadow? Is
No.
he a vampire robot?
Vampire rule.
Kyle has a shadow. If there's light.
Work.
Well, I just had to ask.
Vampire. What?
Vampire robot.
This is space. You don't know what's out there.
Yeah,
Or
there could be space predators.
space predators? Like what? You?
They're like normal predators, but they're in space.
But aren't normal predators in space?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, their homeworld is out there, but like space predators.
Like that could what survive in the vacuum?
Well, kinda, because there's
Yeah.
also space aliens, and they gotta go hunt them down so they could be better space predators.
All right.
So do they bounce around in space and just like hide in the stars? Rather
Yeah,
than
and they
trees?
have like really like their dreadlocks are double cool.
Oh, if you look really close at this ship, you can see frosted glass.
Oh. Do I see anything else other like any like computer or anything in this room?
Nope. It just looks like it's room for someone who just stays over here.
Think.
Kind of like
No mini bar.
Kind of like someone who was a head honcho or something.
I am the boss woman. Alright,
Take
cool.
a nap in their bed too.
I wanted to.
Well, what was stopping you?
I looked at you two sitting next to the ship. Like, oh shit.
The little YouTube machine
On.
right beside the bed.
What do you? Did the water fix the issue?
No, wait, did it fix the issue? I don't.
Nope.
We
What
didn't
in the
resolve that yet.
fuck are you two doing?
She's having a heart attack over whatever the itchy shit is.
Oh my
Whatever you did, fucking itches.
god. Do you mean what Kyle did?
Yes.
Kyle, what'd you do?
Kyle scanned her. You would be itchy too if this was an actual problem.
That's
It's
a
like
good point.
It's like sand dust, but worse.
I think
It's
she's
like
just
the fiberglass.
oh insulation.
Yeah,
God.
that.
Just the worst.
All right.
Okay. Well, you two have fun. I'm gonna.
Look, come on. We gotta go
You
back
get
to
it?
the ship.
You get a message on the comms. Ship looks good, no damage, just needs a good cleaning. Maybe a spark plug replacement.
On. Quit scratching and let's go.
Fine.
She specifically sends Bing a picture of the engine room with like a working arm emoji.
Yeah.
Working arm
listen.
emoji.
Well, yeah, you know, like the World War II
Yeah,
woman. with her
yeah.
arm up?
All the way up, Don is scratching
Call for the
herself.
guns.
You know I can fix engine stuff too, right?
Well, yeah, but Bing likes just has so much fun with it, so I figured I'd let them have something. They don't get
Alright.
anything but Kyle.
Well, if it's just cleaning, I don't want to do that shit anyway. It's boring. I'm gonna go find my cocaine lab.
Do you need a cocaine lab? You're just gonna get more lost up your ass.
I'm sorry, what?
You had your comms on when we were discussing that.
I
You thought
didn't.
it-
No, it's in the group
You-
chat.
Your sister thought it was one of my butt plugs at first. Turns out it was just your
No,
cocaine.
No, Binge thought that. I was just thinking that.
Oh.
Also, could you please scratch my back? It's really fucking itchy.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair, could
yeah.
you really blame me?
She's got some weird shit where she thinks she's really itchy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really itchy. I'm really fucking itchy.
Here, I walk over and I use lesser restoration. Does that help?
Nothing
Does
happens.
that help? That does absolutely nothing. Get
Nope.
your hands on my body right now.
Really? Is this what we're going
Don't
with
make
for
me
this?
slap you.
Is this really what we're going
Does
with
that
for this?
relieve anything?
No.
Harder. It didn't change anything.
My God.
All right.
We need to give you like a flea bath when we get back. Like, is this a thing that we're gonna
It
start?
better
doing?
not
All
be,
that
because if so, I need to
visible
go
phase.
here.
It's on immediately distanced.
Does Dawn feel that?
Does it change any of the itchiness?
Are you itching her back or slapping her?
Probably a bit of both.
No, it's still you still feel itchy.
Is there no relief at all?
No, it's everywhere. It's not your back. You feel like it's all over your body.
God damn it. Do I have to
Take
give
me-
you a fucking medical examination?
Take me to the fucking actual doctor.
God,
on the
I
ship.
am an actual doctor.
No, the hot one.
Was there like a medical bay in that ship?
There is there is a place that you can like rest, but it's not like it's like the most bare bones. Like it's got a bed and enough places to rest, but it's not like you know you have a gourmet bed or whatever. You know.
Like a school nurse.
Yeah.
All right, we have two options here. One, you could tough it out like a real woman, or two, I can bonk you on the head and you can wake up back on the ship.
Is it bearable?
So okay. It's
Is it like poison ivy?
no. So
Yeah, I never asked the severity.
So okay, so you know how people get hysteria when they think like, "Oh God, I've
Yeah.
got it! Oh God, I've got it!" Right? Like,
Is that what this is?
yeah, like
She's just tripping.
you're just losing your mind because you think, "Oh God, it's on me! Oh God, it's on me! Oh God, it's on me!"
Bitches be tripping.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll get it right now. And he's just gonna slap her back.
Did it do anything?
It's dead.
no,
I got
it
it.
makes it worse because you think, "Oh God, it moved."
It's
No,
dead.
you didn't
I
get it.
killed
It moved before you did it.
No, it didn't.
It did. It totally did.
No, it fucking
I can
didn't.
feel it over here now.
No, it's right here. He's gonna use shape water and have like fucking. He's gonna dirty the water and make it look like it's fucking a beetle or something.
Ah, ah, ugh.
See, I got it. It's dead. It's off you. You're good.
Insight.
I choose to fail. No, I don't.
Insight at disadvantage because you're staring. Oh my God.
Okay, wait. That's disadvantage. 6.
That should be good though, because then he would not know that I'm lying.
Does the lie work
Does it?
with a 6? Well, I mean, with that would be like a fail, right?
It would
Which
be a
means
fail.
that. Okay, then she starts believing it. Does the itchiness go away?
Nope.
What the fuck? Then what's the point of me believing it?
I'd say Slender, just give her the bonk. This is too much.
God damn it! Don't make me have to fucking give you an examination. I don't want to do this.
You're gonna have to at
Alright,
this
well,
point.
Do you
God
want the
damn it.
bonk or do you want to deal with this?
I want
leave
the
it up to you.
examination.
No, you
No
give me
matter-
help. You help me.
Alright,
Delandra.
fine, I'm helping.
Hold her down.
It's not like I haven't already seen both of your bodies by this point.
True. You can ask her. I'm packing.
I don't want to admit that.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking saying you could ask Solandra. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
she just shrugs. Ain't nothing I haven't seen already before.
All right.
All right, here comes the system medical.
Just get it over with.
That's a 24.
Well,
Okay.
hold on. You can have another D8 just because I haven't used any
Oh.
today.
Okay, I get another D8. That's a 26.
All right. There's nothing wrong with her body.
Are
You're
there
fine.
signs of hysteria?
There's signs of
Well,
scratch marks.
yes.
That would be like a brain scan for that.
There's signs of scratch marks. You're like fucking like going up to a tree like ah.
Help!
You're fine. There's
Help!
nothing
I'm getting
there.
trolled by the DM. Help!
God damn it. Solandra, knock
I,
her out.
I bonk her. And then I go explore the rest of the ship. I just unga bunga bonk her on the head and like throw her over my shoulder like a barbarian.
Ooh.
And then just go finish the exploration of the ship.
I mean, that's it. That's all the ship is.
Yeah, if we've scoped everything else out.
Alright, again, I was just making sure. And then after I'm sure I'm done with this, I will make my way to return to the actual ship and
No.
get her a proper medical exam.
It's kind of scary how like mom that was. Faya used to do that all the time.
Honestly, it reminded me of my own mom, myself.
I mean, you guys were taking. She was just really drawing that out. She's just crazy, right? Like,
I
It-
mean,
it
she's
felt-
fucking gotta be.
It felt
Yeah.
really, really weird to act like my own mom, and I don't know if I like that or not.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's on you, man.
She just walks back to the other ship, or like the shuttle that takes us back.
All right.
He's good base. He's good base. Gotta clean
Is
up
good
shit.
base.
Oh, I'm still here. Thank you.
You guys make your way back to the ship.
Accidentally leave poison behind. Whoops.
Oh, god damn it.
Where we at?
Throw a Bing into the shower.
Why am I going in the shower?
I don't know. Threw Bing in the shower.
I
Hey.
put female Dawn in like the
Oh.
medical pod, and then do like a full examination array on like the buttons. I start waiting. As it just checks through every disease in existence.
You see the chair turn around. Welcome back.
Hey,
I
found
need
some
your
green
medical
goo.
room. Don't worry about it.
Is somebody hurt?
I don't
Just
know.
crazy.
There was a thing, and we lost it, and we think it might be on somebody. But also, she's very itchy and a hypochondriac, so we're gonna take care of her too.
Solandra prestidigitates a small, like, shitty image of the xenomorph, and then pulls out one of the vials and says, "Had weird acid for blood, and it spit acid, and, like, weird shit that made my skin rot."
Uh-huh. And did you find the creature or see it?
Nope. Well, we saw it once when it jumped off Dawn, and then after the fight, we couldn't find it. So,
It's there. We think.
it's somewhere. It could be back there. It could be here. We don't really know. That's why we need your medical room. Any more questions?
Did you link the meteor to our systems?
Did I what?
Did you link the asteroid computer to the
No,
ship?
no, Dawn was too busy
The asteroid
pulling-
computer is broken. It was irreparable when we got there.
Hmm.
Yeah, someone accidentally tripped and fell, and some cocaine ended up in the system.
Nope. I just said it was broken.
And then later on, we found out that the thing that was stuck
You
up
talk
her
too
ass
much.
was, in fact, a block of cocaine. And then she just walks away with the female Dawn over her shoulder still.
I got you a new ship. The meteor. The systems are inoperable. It's crazy.
Fadon's hands are unconsciously on Solandra's ass.
God damn it.
I'm just trying to take a break.
Never can. Where is
So-
the medical lab on the ship?
Yeah, where's the medical lab?
I don't remember. Oh, okay. I put you in the pod right beside Russ.
Russ is not in the pod.
He is in my imagination.
Head cannon.
If I believe hard enough, he is wherever I want him to be.
Okay, you see Russ is in full medical gown.
I'm the head cleric here.
Oh, hi there, doctor. My friend here was having a bit of a freak out, so I just want to do a full medical exam on them, make sure they're not, like, dying or anything.
Gonna make sure she's breathing.
She's breathing.
You can avoid the big, like...
She's fine. She'll walk it off. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Raise his eyebrow.
What voice do I want for this? The nurse.
Get the fuck out of my my hospital.
I'm the nurse. What do you want?
I'm the nurse. I'm the head nurse here.
I'm the head nurse. Who are you? This guy's a
I'm
patient.
Russ.
I don't know what
I'm
he's
the
doing
head
out of bed.
nurse.
Oh, right. Well, I see.
Security, get this guy back in bed.
I'm gonna kill you.
We'll talk later when your psychosis is over.
You know I was an Archmage.
You say that, but you still just hit people with a stick.
Nope. I cast spells while I do it.
Security.
Bro, it's just
Look,
something
let
you
me
straight
guide
up
you,
in
child.
hospice.
Let me guide you, child. You see
You
now that I
actually
was
have
an
guidance.
Archmage? He does actually have guidance.
How the fuck did he get guidance?
He's
I
had guidance.
don't remember.
If there was an origin that gave me guidance.
He took
So
it
I
from
took that origin.
level 1.
Bruh. He's
That's
got
all he
delusions
did.
of grandeur again. Security, get him.
There is no security. Russ is indeed head doctor.
Oh god, this place is ruined.
So,
Okay, but I'm gonna go back to being a side character.
about my friend.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, where's the actual doctor?
He's the actual doctor.
Alright then.
Where's the actual doctor?
He's the actual doctor.
Where's the actual doctor?
I'm the actual doctor.
She just shrugs and shoves Dawn in the pod and just starts pushing random buttons.
I'll
Put
do
me in
it.
the back the
I'm
tank.
sure this will
Stop.
work
Let me do it.
out. No, I'm pushing the buttons. If you bother me, I'll
No,
just
push
them
that
all
one
in the
instead.
elevator.
Push that one instead.
Fine.
There you go.
Fadon. You're
Yeah?
fine.
Who?
Fadon.
You.
Okay,
You're fine. No issues.
nice.
And
Wait,
now make sure to thank the great doctor over there with the broken tusks and then the nurse with the pink hair.
she awake now?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
She's still itchy?
No.
Alright, cool.
You're all good.
You're done now.
Oh, fuck, what do you mean, am I done?
That's what I mean.
Actually, no.
You know, fuck you for not believing.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that the medical test also showed up with nothing.
She storms off. They go check the
You're
quality of the cocaine
welcome.
Fucking hot.
and takes inventory.
She's just leaning back on the chair with her feet on the table, like she owns the place again.
Okay. Bing. And Tatiana, you guys walk up into here.
Yeah.
So I assume you everyone's okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly I think Dawn was just having a bit of a breakdown. Who knows?
How do we really do still have a loose face hugger?
Yes, they are not wrong about that.
So if it's on us, is anyone's game.
Concerning issue, and we don't know where it is.
You said they saw something, correct?
Yeah, a face hugger.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Except, as far as I could tell, no one's faces were hugged.
Yeah, it kind of was just sitting on Dawn's back.
You see one of the operators pipe up and go, do you think they suffer from particle poisoning?
I absolutely do.
And what exactly is particle poisoning?
Yeah, particle what now?
Long exposure to high particles in the area caused a lot of people to, what was it called, hallucinate random things.
You know, that would make
Hmm.
sense. Did Bing even see that? I don't even know if Bing even saw the face hugger.
I don't remember if
I think
Titania
everybody
saw
did.
it.
Pretty
Mhm.
sure.
Do
everybody-
do I still have my actual vials of the goo that I
Yeah.
took from the body? Okay,
I
so
mean-
so everyone else I can gaslight, but they can't gaslight me because I have actual.
I mean,
No. So the eggs themselves was the thing you fought. It just grew up really big.
Oh, no. I figured that there wasn't actually a facehugger and we were all hallucinating
Yeah.
it, but I just want to make sure that I can gaslight everyone else.
I mean, we all saw it. Maybe we just missaw. I don't know.
Well, maybe we didn't find anything at all. Then.
No, you did. You just
Cool.
didn't fight the face hugger.
Yeah, we didn't fight the fucker.
God damn it.
God.
We
Uh,
fought a different
Great.
thing. The fugger jumped off, and then we fought the thing, and then we couldn't find the fugger, and that's why I was
Yeah,
doing medical examinations.
We fought the adult fugger.
that
It was
not
both
an
real
adult
and an
figure.
excuse to touch people.
Uh, people from time to time during then did hallucinate from, they saw weird things. I think saw some talking cats and other things around that time.
We
I
have
see
a talking cat.
every day.
Yes,
Love it.
well, they weren't as common back then.
Or I'm just a shared hallucination.
That makes sense.
Wouldn't that be a trip?
They'll be fine in like 2 or 3 days.
Mm. What's the gestation period of a face hugger?
Of a fugger?
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm gonna wake up in 3 days with my ribs and spread eagle because an actual fugger got me by accident.
Either way, we have established some communication with the asteroid, and it seems it can be decoupled.
The what?
Decoupled from what?
It seems the bottom part was an entirely another asteroid.
Sorry?
Huh.
Two asteroids are just what? Fused together?
Now think like they took the top asteroid, burrowed into it and everything, and then attached the other one with like did detachable parts to hold it in there because it really wasn't going anywhere.
I see.
And that was only one of like the 8 bases, right?
Well, okay, so most of the bases here are abandoned. Like the most you're gonna find, like you may find some supplies, you may find like maybe some crates of bullets or leftover half stations where people kind of jump from asteroid to asteroid. A majority of them are basically just decoys.
Yeah, we explored like just the one though, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's just the top right one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wasn't sure we did anything.
Well, we did get a ship, which I think was part of our goal.
Yes.
We got like 2 ships, didn't we?
One.
We have
Or
one.
was 2 ships in the other one?
The other one was a ship and a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Motorcycle.
Well, no, the motorcycle was like the cockpit for one of the ships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you guys now have changed, so it is pilotable without it.
Nice.
But if you want to decouple the bottom, we can and use it. As is, we can't, given our current state, if we continue on this path, we'll need someplace to hide.
True.
And it moves.
You just hear her yell from back here. Just do it.
All right. So, you know how you like people like to watch explosions? Like
Yeah.
like when building is being like demoed.
Yeah, there's always like a big group.
Yeah.
Because it's always like an event.
You watch the bottom part of the you see her like type onto the keyboard. You see the bottom part of the asteroid, like you see it just. You see massive clouds of like rock and debris going everywhere.
Hey, Banghead, get over here real quick. She just yells at the drug dealers,
What?
points at the screen.
Oh, we making explosions? You know, I could have just done that while I was there.
I love that's your first thought.
Yeah, guess
Could have done that earlier.
You said it was inhabitable, right?
You
Well,
hear in
I
the
mean, we were
distance.
there.
Yeah.
Very well.
Just yelling from the background stuff.
Might have been inhabited.
She points to the one of the operators. Goes, activate protocol home.
Protocol what?
Roger.
Fuck's that?
So,
Slowly gets up, walks over. So what about our other asteroids?
most of them are fake. Like,
No, I mean like the like our other asteroid.
that one is just a mining one that's been stripped. Like, the most you would do is it can't move. It's
Yeah,
just there.
I just okay. So we don't ever have to worry about it moving.
No, it can't move. It has no way to do it, and any attempt to move that one would result in half of it just colliding into itself.
Alright, I just want to make sure we haven't forgotten about the crack.
Mhm.
So how fast can this one move?
Well, according to the logs, it can jump.
Yeah.
At least not as fast as ours, but the protocol is the same.
That could be really useful.
Does it have proper facilities?
Well, you guys explored it. Well, what do you think?
She looks at Big. Does it have a fucking bathroom?
Yeah. It's got a whole living quarters. It's
Okay.
even got a head living quarters, so nice little area for eating. I mean, we're gonna have to obviously touch it up a bit, but it's
Are you
nothing we
kicking
can't
us
handle.
out?
Wait, what?
Quite the contrary. We just found our new home.
We're leaving the ship?
No.
What about fucking with those guys with the lightsabers so I can get more of like this? And then she pulls out her little taser sword, butter knife.
This is part of that.
Nods.
I mean, it would be very useful to have a stationary base of operations that's hidden.
She starts cutting little slices of cheese off and eating them.
What would cheese do to you? He just likes chocolate milk.
Yeah, seriously. So you see him turn. He goes, in layman's terms, what she's saying is, we unfortunately have no way to do such a thing on our current situation. Even with your ship you found, at most you would be able to do small ones. With this, and the fact that it is basically a giant battery, and with our technology, we can harness that battery. We just found your starting line.
What do you mean?
Oh, do we make any kind of like acid products with this acid blood I picked up? What if I wanted an acid bomb?
An acid bomb?
Yeah,
Dangerous.
like just so I can disfigure people at will.
Why not just use a cocaine bomb?
Because that's not disfigurement, that's addiction.
What? Sure?
Cool. I just want to know if I can commit war crimes.
War crimes.
You'd
war
get
crimes,
one.
We said we couldn't do that.
War crimes. No, we couldn't interfere with people in becoming gods in their cultures. We can commit war crimes.
What?
No, you can't commit war crimes.
I just always want to have the option in case I need.
I want to commit war crimes.
If Salandra gets a war crime device, I want a war crime device.
You have Kyle, that is a war crime device.
Oh, yeah, true. He does. He did rip that one guy's arm off.
It is
Where's my
literally
war
a
crime
mecha
device?
warrior. You have cocaine stores up your ass.
No, not
Oh,
anymore.
well, yeah, not
See-
anymore, but
You you see her just rubbing her temple. As, anyway, fire the missile.
I would fire it. Can I push the button?
No.
What the fuck?
well, no, it's Commander Wilder's job to
I'm
push the
starting to
button.
like you less and less.
He's the
You
man. He gets to push the button.
you watch as they fire a missile at the bottom part of the asteroid. It's one of those that goes out, and then you see it has a Slanger will Slanger and the twins will know slightly what this is. You watch as when it goes out, the similar substance that you guys have seen before from Grandma and your mom, with what they work with, like that cybernetic goo that like made trees and everything on Bob,
Oh yeah.
hits the meteor. Again, they've had 19 years to essentially make it programmable.
Also, they've tamed the gray goo.
Basically, what they just did is they can mine out or alter the comet with that goo.
That's weird.
You know, they used to use that to make monsters.
Yes, well,
Monsters.
Okay.
Points at Dawn. Your mom carried around arms made from them.
It what?
Well, apparently my mom said that your mom carried around 2 giant metal arms from demons. I just had them for like 6 months. Trying to sell them everywhere.
That sounds right. Pie is pretty weird.
yes, well,
Fart. Oh
No, I didn't.
wow. It's a bunny. It's not that bad. God.
my. Oh no, my cat, bro. Oh, it smells
Yeah, I
like
know.
fucking rancid shit every time she farts.
Oh yeah, I hate it when the dog farts.
That is no way to talk to Tatiana.
Oh, so mean.
It's like, oh, cat lady.
Ew.
Lay off the meow mix. Fucking hell.
But as it stands, that'll take about a day to do. Meanwhile, as we prepare our base operations, is there anything you need taken care of? Or need to bring
No.
up?
I hit the bunny on the head pretty hard, but she seems fine.
I don't. Well, actually. Wait. Did we already tell her about her parent stuff?
What?
No, it's better not to.
Why is it better not to?
Because then it's just gonna be a whole issue.
Yeah, but Cerberus is here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What's in his room? It's weird.
Well, there is. Our parents apparently were kidnapped. And we were told about that.
Well, we kind of learned about that.
No, I think you were there for that because you were in the arena.
Yeah, no, we learned about that from Holmes.
Yes, she was
At
in the
the-
arena when it happened. She was watching with popcorn.
I was
you
too.
were
We
you
were
were
watching together.
unconscious, were you? I know everyone else was. I thought you got knocked out by the phone. Were you awake again?
Well, we
I don't-
discussed the whole thing, so I was not awake for that, but I was awake for the discussion after.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, like the whole on what we were gonna do. I wasn't sure if you were actually awake for when Aiden was like battling.
No, I was not.
We are aware of the situation. The problem is, the only way to send out a signal would be to go to our original destination, which would be Point Bravo.
Point Bravo.
It is
Point.
the
And
Bravo.
Bruh.
Yeah.
and what's wrong with going there?
the problem is, I guess the theoretical problem is that we are not entirely sure it'll be there when we get there.
Is it because we're 30 years
What the
in
fuck
the
does that
past?
mean?
Judging by our current situation, mind you, um, you guys are on a planet that was stormed almost 30 years ago. You found a cargo ship that was on the manifest never been found 20 years ago.
So, was there some event in the past that made this point Bravo exist, and you're saying that when we get there now, it just won't be there because something didn't happen yet?
Well, no. The What I'm saying is, say we go to Point Bravo and we end up there. We don't know if we'll be there in our time, say, you know, the time that we left the frontier. We don't know if we arrive at it and it's still being built or it's just not there at all.
So you're saying
So-
if we go there, there's a chance that our parents don't know who we are.
More, there would be no way to communicate out.
So you're saying fix the time fuckery and then deal with them.
Something along those lines, but this does bring up an issue.
So, if we take a long time to do this, does that mean that it's going to be a long time, or in retrospect, will it have been a short time because of time fuckery?
Judging by what we've been going over, your best bet,
Scratch circuit.
your best bet would be to take care of it quickly. Judging by how much time is moving forward, at least what we can observe, judging by the fact these meteors are empty, which means this is after the war, or is somewhat after the war.
Okay, so quickly beat up those guys so we get more lightsabers, and I get my drone back, and then we go
Yes.
fix the time somehow because that's a thing that we can do, I guess. And then we apparently go save our parents, who are definitely not going to beat our asses for coming in.
Definitely.
Yeah, they are.
Well, if they don't know who we are, they can't beat our asses.
That's not true. You know, Quinn.
Yeah, but then my dad
Fuck,
won't
you're
give me
right.
stuff.
I mean, you guys are. I mean, you guys are kind of, alike to her.
What are
I
you
gotta-
trying to
I
say?
gotta- I gotta visit my
Is this
dad
because
so he
we're
can give me a
rabbits?
bunch of money.
No, it's the hereditary thing. You kind of sound like her. You talk like her. You know.
And that,
You have-
well, technically, this is how all our folk sound like back on Top Gun.
That is true.
Yeah, but
You all
you're
talk
not,
like this.
You're not from Top Gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just because we're not,
Weren't you
we weren't
on a
born, that
space
doesn't mean we're
station?
not from there.
Well, no, isn't that exactly what it means?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Solandra, just let it go.
She
Just because you were not
You just
born in
saw
space
it, and
Australia
then
does not mean
one
that
of-
you're not base Australian.
All right, make a dex save because just one of the hands from the coffin come up and just smack you in the face.
Me?
No, him.
Oh, okay, I was gonna
Good
say.
job. As she face palms.
Well,
And you now have a purple slap on your face.
oh, bitch. Bitch
Oh,
hand
no.
slap. That's 10 pounds of force.
I'm gonna get out of the way of this one.
Don't be ignorant and slap people because you don't know what's what.
Oh, it apparently actually hurts.
10 pounds of force got to her.
Ow. Well, at least you can't wash that out. Okay.
Oh my.
You cut out there, what?
Said at least you can't wash that out. Ah.
I'll fucking wash you out.
Oh my.
Try me.
That's
It's
kind of
all-
hot.
It's always good to see.
What
This
do
is
you
your
mean that's
sister.
kind of hot?
This is your sister.
I didn't say I wanted to watch. I said it was kind of hot.
Yeah, I mean, your sister's still involved.
Yeah, wait, hold up. What are you saying, Don?
You guys are thinking too much about this.
First, you got quite literally ass crack And now you fucking pervert on your sister. What's gonna happen to you?
I'm not perving on you.
You gotta work on your morals there, cocaine dealer.
Excuse you, I didn't want genocide.
Did you call him Cocaine Jane?
No, I
Call me
said
cocaine dealer.
You gotta work on your morals there, cocaine dealer. And I wasn't the one who advocated genocide. That was Titania in an earlier session.
True.
I also did.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Because we were talking about throwing the asteroids at people like they did.
So, as far as that's concerned, I think my morals are just fine.
Sometimes eye for an eye is just a great way to live your life.
I mean, but like 10 seconds ago, were you just turning on your sister?
I was not.
Yeah, he made Kyle do it.
Alright, we'll leave this for another discussion. This is just weird.
This is getting us nowhere.
I'm gonna
Brett.
go cast Cluster Restoration on that vampire, make sure he doesn't have chlamydia.
Wait, wouldn't that just hurt him?
No,
Wait, do it. Do it anyway.
it's not an actual healing thing, and also if it hurt him, he'd be into it.
Yeah,
You know what? Fair. The fucking guy's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's just a disease
It's
or
true.
condition afflicting it, so.
You do got some problems.
All right.
Little do you know that the chlamydia is still there because that's royal elf vampire chlamydia.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Look, at least he can be healed by spells.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What happens if you try and heal him with proper healing spell?
We had that talk during balance. He will only heal for half.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
that totally balances the class.
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
because
It's a step in the right direction.
it's fine. He gets enough healing every start of turn anyway.
Wait, is he a full vampire or half vampire?
No, he's a full.
He's
Oh
full
no,
vampire.
no! He can't be healed by anything. It has to be it has to be a necrotic level spell.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
So that does.
Oh, that means that the
It's
newest
better.
spell that came out would heal him.
Yeah.
I think also chill touch would technically.
No, it has to be a leveled spell.
Oh.
Yeah, they specified
Levels.
levels, bro.
If you are a Dampier or a half undead, healing spells heal you for half,
So essentially, you just want a scribe wizard to heal you.
more or less.
Well, what if it's a necromancy heal?
Is that in the new book?
Yeah,
Probably.
it's actually a really fucking nice spell.
Yeah, because now wizards get a heal spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have to
it's a
look.
heal.
Does it
but
do
it
necrotic
heals-
damage?
Yeah, well, it's a necromancy spell. And it's not technically a heal in the most stricter sense. It's a
Mhm.
heal as in you're able to spend a hit dice to heal yourself.
It's like you're not using radiant energy to heal. You're just like quickly stitching the body back up. to,
Yeah.
like,
If I remember
natural
right.
regeneration.
And then on top of that, it does like 2d6 necrotic damage to everybody in a 10-foot orb.
If
Oh,
I remember
nice.
right, hit dice doesn't apply for that because hit dice is just your body's natural healing.
Yeah, that spell's fucking OP, and it also gives a use for hit dice.
Yeah, it's like
True.
Word of Radiance plus heal.
It's also not a save or suck.
Hit dice have a use, just people choose not to short rest.
No. I mean, hit dice is not tied to like radiant and necrotic. It's just the body's ability to
Conventional healing, yeah.
heal
Well,
over
to be
time.
fair, poison. There's like one class that gets a short rest bonus.
Nope, clerics get quite a bit.
Do they?
Yeah, they get channel divinity back on short rest.
I was pretty sure that was long rest only.
But that being said, it's not like we don't want to help your parents. Don't get me wrong. We just need to find a way to get to them. The other concern, however, is we are hesitant to help in battles.
What does that mean? You don't want to change the past to something?
You mean just like
Our
us involving ourselves in conflicts we can't win?
Well, it's not that. her their worry is that since you guys have a higher technology, they don't want to, say for example, you find their old ship and you find young grandma, right? Who is battling in the war.
It was definitely not going to be like, I'm your grandma.
Well, no, she would be.
She'd be more like, who the fuck are you? What
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing here?
Like, this is young grandma who.
Kick your ass.
Well, can't we just find a way to get Ames back here and make him fix this? That was like the one thing he was good for.
So that would require us going back in the hall room, beating the shit out of each other and almost dying again.
We just have to shock the floor.
Their concern is that they don't want to change anything because what if, for example, they get that technology you have now? The advantage and disadvantage they had back then with the particles goes away. They now have the advantage and things start to change. They don't want to risk, well, one, changing things that will make things worse for either side. They also don't want to risk meeting themselves.
So, just a question.
What happens if you meet yourself?
They're not sure.
This ship is 30 years more advanced than them. Can't you just like hack their systems and just like open all the blocks at once?
They just said they didn't want to change the past.
Well, no, they said specifically they didn't want to fight because there's a chance that they could give the enemy technology which would advance them. Just curious, since the ship is so much more advanced, couldn't they just hack the older enemy ship models and, like, I don't know, airlock them all? And just, like, vent them?
No, because
it's kind of sus.
Yeah,
I mean, it is definitely kind of sus. I was just curious.
They don't. Again, this ship isn't built for combat. It's built for exploration.
Okay, so it's not like a military vessel.
No. Basically, what this ship is you're on now, it is a ship for exploration. So it's got.
Well, I mean, we saw what happened in Star Trek, where that ship was a mining ship and it fucking wrecked everybody in the future or in the past.
I'm not saying this is a bad ship. I'm just saying we don't have the capability to do what I asked.
They have guns, right? They have guns. They have the ability to stealth. It's just not.
Look at this guy. He's a hippie. He obviously is just working part-time wages.
Oh no! That man is a bona fide ship captain.
So you're saying he's just a hippie that
he's living the easy life
hold
now
up.
That it's all
is
over.
He a Captain Kirk or is he a Picard?
That man is he's not Kirk. He's not a Picard. He is the one that flies the ship.
Oh, okay. He's
what?
Is he the Russian dude?
Yes. This man is an ace pilot. Like.
Okay, well, where's our Picard?
I think it's Wilder. Oh, he looks more like a Kirk to me, though.
Okay, but which one is Captain Riker?
So Kirk.
Lieutenant.
So Kirk.
Yeah.
Russian guy that.
Chekhov.
Didn't he die?
He did.
No.
Yes.
The actor died. Yeah.
Yeah.
The actor died in a car crash.
This is
Hera?
No, this is I haven't seen Search Again. Fucking forever.
That one's probably a horror.
Oh, that's fair.
That would be Spock.
Oh, okay. So communications is like second in command.
Mm-hmm. These two are
surprised she's not Spock.
But
she's the one who was telling us the orders and stuff.
But
where's Riker? Damn it!
I don't remember who Riker is.
The charismatic one from the Next Generation.
I never watched the Next Generation.
What do you mean?
Oh my goodness, you're missing out. It's like saying you haven't watched Babylon 5.
It's so good.
Never
I
seen it.
haven't watched Babylon 5.
I
Yeah,
haven't
I
seen
haven't
any of
either.
these series.
It is such a good space opera. You should give it a
Okay,
chance.
next you're gonna tell me you haven't watched Titan AE.
What in the fuck is that?
What do you think your
What
season
is-
What
one
do you
was?
mean?
What did you just say to me?
God damn it, Tree. If I could, I would slap you.
What do you think your fucking first season was?
Gundam.
Titan AE.
That was Gundam.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
When are we getting into Zoid's arc?
Okay, because we've
I
gone
swear to
way
God,
off
if
the rails,
somebody
I need to
says
go
they
to
didn't see that.
bed.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Yeah.
Well, you know someone was gonna say that.
Let me get out of here. See you guys.
Didn't see
Bye.
what?
Have a good one.
Zoids.
Yeah.
Anyway, a day
Son of a bitch.
anyway, a day goes by and you watch as the goo reforms around the asteroid, hollowing it out, taking out any of the stuff that is broken or falling apart or is just stuff that doesn't need it. And you see the ship dock inside.
So could you use that on a person and make them into a warforged?
No, because that would be a war crime.
But,
What?
What if they
But-
want you
but
to?
would it work or would it kill them?
It would kill them.
But would they become a warforged, thus having a second chance at life?
No, because it would kill them straight out.
Well, thank you for
Okay,
answering my
well, would the-
question before I
would
hit
the-
something
It wouldn't have a soul.
Would the dead husk become a warforged?
Yes,
Okay, that's what we
Yeah,
wanted to
but
know.
but the person would be gone.
But
So we could make a warforged, is what you're saying.
Yes.
But would the warforged have the personality of the dead person?
No.
would it just be a puppet?
Yes.
So I can rewrite one of my companions.
So you're saying if we did that to the
You
dog?
touching me and I'm
it
turning
could
one of your
fall
paws
back.
into a fucking necklace.
I don't want to fucking touch you again.
So theoretically, if I put this on my brother, he'll stop perving on me, right?
I'm not perving on you.
Theoretically.
You are perving on me.
To be fair, though, this all might have started because he decided to rewrite.
Anyway,
his-
here.
I blame the fact that you messed with your brain.
I should keep that one. That was not bad. No longer need. There you go. You watch.
Also, I don't know why, but this character here reminds me of Black Rock Shooter a lot.
You said words.
Black Rock Shooter.
Oh, okay.
I have been mumbling because I'm sleeping. Sorry.
You guys, you watch as the ship docks inside. Again, you watch as both ships are now in the bay. You can see that a lot of the area has been reformed to hangar both the suits, the ships, and a runway for everybody else. You can see that most of the area is now in a more upgraded state than it was before when you were first in the hangar. You can see the cranes and everything are now more advanced. The structures are more advanced. You can see it is now the machines around you. Shows the machines around you are harnessing the particles in the meteor. Basically, you're on a rock that is a battery. And due to the technology that you have now, you can harness that battery for a very long time.
Oh, it's time to overclock our ships, boys.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I go out of my way to bother Luca just because I remember the cat was doing so earlier. And I feel like he clearly needs a daily dose of bothering.
No, you know what? The cat should share a room with one of the twins. Or have a room next to one of the twins, never mind.
Well, yeah, because otherwise they can't fuck with her.
But you can see most of the area is now upgraded. This is your new home.
Nice.
Nice. Now to set up a wanted bounty board,
A bounty.
and it'll just feel like home.
I
You
don't
will
need a wanted bounty board.
you will also notice that Russ is now in the commanding area.
We are fucked.
He is Chief Medical Officer Russ.
Oh, hey, it's
damn
the
it.
old man who helped me with Dawn.
He didn't help with shit.
You were fucking knocked out. You didn't see. He did help.
No, he definitely helped. He did all the stuff that I did want to do, like touching your naked body.
True, he did.
You let the old man touch my body?
I wasn't there.
How dare you?
I might have.
I didn't want to do it.
That's with a -1 too. That's great.
I might have.
Where's my token? Nope, not Marshall. Nope, not nature. You got lucky.
So close.
Yeah, he tried.
I know you did something.
I did push a lot of buttons. That is true.
But
Dawn can attest to that.
He did.
But you guys can see that to be fair, outside of the people that were on the deck in the ship, there are cadets, there are mechanics.
Yeah, I imagine there was like 100 or so people
Yeah.
that were just like not
There's a
killed
full
because it'd be cancer.
there's a full crew on there. Like you have other cadets that man like the small fighters. You have like chefs, mechanics, and all this stuff. They all live here. So what you see here is just your stuff, but there is like all of this is hollowed out for like rooms for them. You got showers. You've got like places to stay. They more or less minded it out to be livable for people for a long time, given the fact that again, you know, when you're on a space journey, you don't know when you're gonna come home.
There's like 24 of them that are just scared shitless of Solandra because she uses them as training dummies and just beats the crap out of them in wrestling matches. And then there's like 5 or 6 that are addicted to cocaine, and a couple that are allergic to the cat fur and the dog fur.
This base is already falling apart.
Yep. But
I
then
mean,
there's a couple that
I
are
think
jealous
it's going
of
quite
being,
well.
but
because
the
they're jealous of Kyle.
but outside of
Kyle.
like this area being like the top area, because like this is the bottom floor, right? So this is the very bottom, and it looks like this inside. So you can see like the cranes. You can see where they
Oh, nice.
have the hooks and everything hooked up. You can see the commanding window in a higher floor.
Oh,
pretty.
Yeah.
that's where the ceiling banjos are.
Yeah. So you can see they have the place decked out enough to make it repairs, do everything. They also upgraded the other ship because technically the other ship was never completed.
Oh, the Ragnarok was still unfinished.
It was never completed. The logs show that there were 2 ships here. One was Ragnarok, one was Minerva. The other one was sent out early due to the war escalating. So it never got finished. Said ship is now on Earth, not Bomb Earth.
Nice. We got a
Sick.
cool prototype ship.
So you have a finished ship that you know has everything intact, but its systems were never intact.
So we can update it with like modern day systems. is what you're saying?
Exactly, and that's what they did. That's why
Nice.
that's why it didn't turn on.
All right. right, so the one thing I'm gonna do is reprimand Don and make sure that they do not put cocaine in our new ship.
Oh,
then
it's
if they
too
do-
fucking late. It's already there.
If you put any more cocaine in that ship, I'm going to throw you both out the airlock so fast that you can't even say
You're gonna
cocaine.
fucking have to catch me first.
I will bonk you so hard that you can't move.
Oh no. Oh, I'm tripping and I'm falling, and Dawn's gonna feign falling as she edges
You-
closer towards the computer with a USB
can't
cocaine
move.
stick in her hand.
Make a con save, you can't move.
You're not in the ship, for one.
And I can just do that anyway, so
Watch me beat this con save.
maybe. God damn it.
Oh no, she's still falling, inching ever so closer.
Don't make
Oh
me
no,
change
she
my
inserts USB cocaine. Oh.
don't make me change my wizard cantrip to fucking silvery barbs.
Oh no. Oh.
You're not allowed to take
oh.
silvery barbs.
It's in the crane.
Okay, good. That is such a cancer spell.
Yes, but you will notice that both ships are long ways. So, like, see, like the head of the ship is here for both, right? And then you have
So they're
like
like long cap.
yeah, like you can see where the scaffolding and everything for the ships is all there. You can see places where workers can get on the scaffolding to repair anything they need to. But they are long ways, so the dock for the ship would actually be here.
Can we like upgrade the actual repair bay itself and the arms and all that at some point in time? Or?
You can upgrade them if you research it, but as it stands, the arms currently have machine guns in them.
Nice. So, do we have an estimate on how long it would take to like repair one of these ships, assuming they got damaged? Is that something we are gonna have to deal with, or?
It will be if you get into a situation where it will have to break down. Yes, it will. Due to the jump in technology, thanks to Big Bad Solomon and everything that led up to it, you can repair stuff quicker. So normally it would take about 3-4 weeks. You can cut that down to 2.
Is that because we have the weird nanite rockets?
Mm-hmm.
This asteroid ship station can move, right?
Yes, it is a moving home.
Okay, so say we need to chase something down, or say something's going fucky, and we need to get out of here quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Now this is the ship.
well, hold up. So
this...
you remember that situation or that movie scene in Dumb Periscope, right, where old guy just shoves a bottle of whiskey in the engine?
Mm-hmm.
Can we do that with USB cocaine to make it go fast?
No.
Bruh.
You will.
Are you telling me that
you
they knew
will-
I was on this
and-
ship and didn't outfit it with USB cocaine tolerance?
You
Is
will.
it possible I can research a way to make it so that they don't brick the whole systems by sticking cocaine in the ship?
Kids
is
are
that
gonna
something-
do it.
Is that something I can do? Can I just like upgrade all of
They're
the
gonna
systems?
have to research a fucking prison cell.
But
I just need to research like a way to put an AI in the system to deal with your cocaine fuckery.
yes, but you guys now have a room to play with, as they say.
I like it.
Nice.
I especially like the image up here. Gives it way more ambiance.
We need a
I look at it that way.
we need a cracked in. Big one.
Yes, because like here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you have the gate here, right? So the gate is the bulkhead, makes it so shit can't get in and no one can actually see you. Because again, you are a hidden base in an asteroid that's just kind of floating.
Aren't we currently in like a special field that people can't see or something?
Yes.
I just remember it being green.
The part of the that's just the area. The particles themselves, when they're like scattered about, make the radar super shitty.
Mm.
So your best bet at this point is now, given that you have knowledge that certain fights are going to cause problems if you interfere. That being said, you have the added, I wouldn't say insurance, but you have the added uh, security that you know during that time the ship never had a launch.
So you're saying we should take it on a maiden voyage to go fuck up some people?
Well, that, but it's the only ship that can hit and run like you guys want.
Oh, true.
You're gonna walk over to the two bunnies. Hey, get your cocaine ready, because we're gonna go fuck up some people soon.
You mean it? Wait, I was told I
necessary.
wasn't allowed to use my cocaine though.
Not on our
Well,
ship.
Wait,
not on the ships, but definitely on the
No,
enemies
by the
on
other
their ship.
lady. I was told I couldn't use it on other people. I'm using it
okay.
here.
Well, listen.
She's gonna look
she
around.
doesn't know
Do you see the other lady here right now when I'm telling you this?
exactly. She ain't you.
Is she gonna be on the ground with us? No, I don't fucking think so.
I don't fucking trust it. She's got some way to see us. I know she does.
It's okay.
Well,
Don's
then I'll
going
do what I
to
always do,
cover.
and I'll bonk her.
Don's gonna cover Cerberus's ears and say, "Ain't nobody gonna tell."
But yeah, you just get ready, and then when in doubt, we're gonna fuck up their ships with cocaine and like get them all heavily addicted.
You're not lying to me, are you?
No, fuck those guys. I want my drone back.
Canonically, I'm making this canon.
And then-
Cerberus is just a very friendly-looking Rottweiler.
All right.
Really?
Yeah,
Rottweilers are adorable.
they are. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute and big and
I mean,
dumb.
So
when they're like a little bit chubby, then yes, and like when they're babies, oh my god, yeah.
So-
Because they
Rottweiler
look
pups
like
are great.
little fat pillows.
what this does is, you guys can now, basically, you guys are now at the starting line. You have your ship. You have a way to move in and out. It is up to you to decide where you want to go, because
Oh my god, we're out of the tutorial, guys.
something like that.
Season 2.
It only took us this fucking long because we take whole sessions to do absolutely nothing.
It's because we just shit talk all session,
No, something like that.
and then we literally fighted for one whole session to just beat each other up over who gets to have the original design of something that doesn't matter.
To be fair,
We
that
PvP twice. That's the funny thing.
And we still don't have an actual answer.
On what?
PvP stuff. But that's silliness, so it doesn't matter.
I say, do we need an answer?
But so, which one of these is our original ship? Like the one we were just on? Is it this one or that one?
This thing is smaller than our red ship, isn't it?
Do what?
This thing's
Which-
smaller than our ship, isn't it?
Which of these two ships here was the one that we were just on to get here?
This one. This is your
Is that the one we recovered?
Which one?
skimmer.
This is the one that we got
Yeah.
on here from, and then this
Somebody-
is the one that we captured.
Somebody ping it.
Okay, this is the one that we were on.
Where are you looking at? Oh, those. I was still looking at the big picture.
No, small picture. And then this is the one that we captured, and this is our new one. I just wanted to make sure of all that.
All right, cool.
Where were you looking?
Top
Were you
left.
on the... Oh, on the picture. I got you. There's only two ships there. That'd be confusing.
Yeah. So basically, this in the middle is a runway for these guys and these suits, and any other suits that will be added.
Also, I have a serious question. So you know how some robots have like the arms where they'll have like blades come out? And can we get lightsaber blades for Kyle?
Can we?
His
So
his claws are already heated claws. What?
Well, I wasn't sure, but
Has a degree knife
upgrade the-
challenge.
can we
Yeah.
upgrade them into the laser blades?
No. The only one that can upgrade Kyle is Bing.
Oh
I-
no, I just meant like, could it be upgraded in general? Like, not can I do it, but if it was just possible in general. Because I'm curious.
It
about
is
Kyle.
possible to upgrade Kyle. However,
Friendship comes first.
It is not the upgrades that you think they are.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was like a proper mecha that could have like his
Friendship
parts
doesn't come
popped
first.
out. Like,
What?
I guess example.
No, what?
I know. I was also curious of what he said.
What he said.
Friendships don't come first, bitches do.
Oh,
True.
Kyle's
That's
my
why I'm on a whole crew full of bitches.
No,
Hey,
I was just
what is he
curious
trying
if
to
Kyle
say?
was like this
I'm
hypnotic
saying that
prawn
there
where
are
he
a lot of
replaces
bitches on
parts.
here.
saying
Okay,
I'm
but
cheeky.
I'm also on this crew. What are you trying to say?
Why do you assume everything's about you?
Like, you
Starting to
just
think
said the
you got
crew.
some
Are you
kind
saying
of
I'm not a part of the
narcissism with
crew?
you. No.
You
So
just hear
then
in the back of your head, part
so
of the
then
ship, part of the
I
crew.
am in fact a part of the crew, right?
You are a part of the crew, but that does not make you the part that is my bitch.
But then you said the crew is full of bitches,
It is
and
full
I'm a
of
part of the
bitches.
crew, which we have agreed upon.
Yeah,
So
but
therefore
I
you're
have not
calling
said
me a
that
bitch.
every member of the crew is a bitch. I've never said that.
You said crew is full of bitches. You never specified.
I think you're just thinking everything's about you when it's not.
You're both
You
acting pretty
literally
bitchy right
included
now.
me in that. In that original statement, you said the crew, which I am a
Both
part of.
retarded.
Well, I think you're both pretty bitchy right
You
now.
know,
So
you have
maybe work
issues.
on that.
I don't know what's been going on with you lately, but you're getting annoying.
Well, fuck you.
First the itchy.
God,
now
we
those.
better not be syncing up. And then she walks off.
Better not. Oh my god.
See,
Oh.
see, the reality here is that it's a group full. It's a group full of 4 women and 2 men, but the other one is currently out, leaving one man with 4 women who at any point could just go full rage.
Now, you better hope that our periods don't.
God, that would be terrifying.
Be over.
Oh god, if they all hit at once, I'm fucked.
Just like 2 super strong ladies.
You just see
One has a
4.
robot.
Like you go into the Empire for the final part. What
No,
day is
Don
it, guys?
Don just wakes up one day and he walks out of his room and there's just like the whole ship is like trashed and like walks into a room and just sees Bing and like Soandra beating the fuck out of each other. Like, oh, I fucking hate you. It's like, what's going on? Oh, it's bad week. Bad week. Go back to your room. Don't come back. For a
We
few
had to
days.
fight the BBEG, but I'm feeling vulnerable today.
I can't do it, guys. The cramps are too much.
God damn it, I hate this shit.
I need chocolate. Somebody give me chocolate. God damn it.
But-
I'm craving Greek yogurt.
Yeah. So now comes the hard part. What do you guys want to do?
Which is. Oh, fuck. That's an opening question.
Well, okay. So if you're going to hit and run things, what do you try and want to hit and run?
I
Do you-
want to save my parents.
Outposts and supply lines. If
Sure.
we're doing hit and run.
Don uncovers Cerberus's ears. I also want to save our parents. Covers his
Yep.
ears again. We should probably hit and run.
Yeah, I think hit and
That's,
run
that's
the,
not what the
the
ship
ship.
could do. Yeah.
See how it goes. If it goes well, we can continue. If it goes badly, we can choose to just save our parents. But I like the idea of hitting and running and at least trying to mess with these guys a little bit
Okay.
because we can get some resources that will possibly help us in our efforts to save our parents later on.
True. Very true.
These people have fucked with the time.
I just won't fucking
What?
make cocaine.
Also,
Also,
the more you guys explore and find stuff out, the more possibility that you might be able to get to Point Bravo in the correct time, where
Also,
where it is.
We definitely need
Ah.
to get out of the past because I don't want to age 30 years before I go back to the present.
Well, it's not really a time.
However, okay. To preface this, the crew does not want to fuck with the past because they don't want to go back into battles where they saw the people they care for die due to the war.
Weak.
Well, they've never seen the plot of Samurai Jack.
No, because it's outlawed.
What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a samurai messing with the time stream. Why wouldn't that be okay?
Sure, that would be considered very bad.
Could you imagine if, like, one day you just woke up and went outside, and then just a samurai popped out of a portal, murdered some guy, and ran down the street? How traumatizing would that be?
It'd be an average day if that was how it was.
An average
Oh.
day.
Sounds
But
like Detroit's really gotten worse.
yeah, but that's not stopping you from doing stuff. So don't. If you want to screw with things, that's fine. I'm not telling you not to. Just it's gonna make things really weird.
I have
Like-
no issue with messing with the entire story because that's not for me to deal with. That's for you to deal with. And I like to see what we do with things.
Oh, also canonically, Cerberus is still a medium-sized creature,
Mhm.
which means that Dawn is riding him like a
Right.
horse.
Nice.
Alright, so is it like a toddler on like a Great Dane, where you're
Yes,
falling apart to the ground?
pretty much.
Yep. It's just like a gnome.
Okay, you
I'm
remember
sure Cerberus
that
doesn't even
that
notice
gif?
'cause-
Remember that gif of a monkey on a boar?
yeah,
Yeah,
okay, that's all the imaging. I
except
can
it's
do.
a rabbit on a dog.
Yep.
Nice.
So what's the top speed you get on that bad boy?
Give or take about 5 miles in the city, 10 miles on the road in the country.
It
Oh.
just
On the
walks in the
highway.
shadows. It doesn't even walk.
Just teleports between the bushes, so I get like 5 feet every.
I get about 30 feet per 6 seconds.
So,
well, that's not bad.
so, where do you guys want to start? Do you want to start at small places? Like, do you want to hit small like outpost bases? Do you want to check planets? What
Is it
kind?
possible to like hit some of their ships so we can try and disable them with cocaine when they land and do their shenanigans?
That would involve sneaking onto their ships.
Yeah, we just have to have
Upwards.
someone sneak on and then inject. The
I don't
cocaine
think
and
we
leave.
have anyone of the sneaking type here.
Don't we? I thought someone was good.
No,
No, we are
there
all
is, there
absolutely
is,
fucking atrocious.
there is no one in your party that is SEAL Team 6. You are. How do I?
We have no dex users.
How do I?
It's
quote
weird
Yeah,
this?
I have
because-
14. I have 14 decks. That's all I've got.
You are as the Russian Badger explains.
Can either of you two get, I don't know, like pass without trace or something like that? That will help with that. I don't know if that's available to Artificer.
Oh well, I guess in character I have to level, or out of character I have to
Yeah,
level up.
it wouldn't be a thing we could do now, but if someone could get that,
I-
then it does make
I-
it an option.
I
Look,
have a
you get what?
secret out of character. I do have a secret art that lets me disguise as anything at will.
Because well, if you could do that, then you could just disguise as one of their soldiers, walk in and insert the.
Yeah, you're right.
What are we looking to get?
I was just
Uh,
thinking, like, pass without trace would be like beneficial since none of us are stealth based.
I could do
could be.
2 things. I could do thunder or I could do lightning.
That
I
is
just don't
true.
remember what classes get pass without trace.
They're both
I
so
can
vaguely the same.
Check.
I don't
if
think
I
any
get
of us.
it.
Oof. Oh,
No. Yeah,
Oh,
Druid
I-
and Ranger.
I-
Goddamn.
Sarah might have the
Derek could get it, cause Druid is
Mhm.
Yeah,
wild.
Sarah's a druid.
Druids
So,
change their fucking spellcasting every day.
So
I'm such an idiot.
Oh
You
my
have a
god,
druid.
this
no,
video.
no, 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 wait. So the first 10 seconds of this video is your party.
God damn it.
Of what video? What
Holy
did we
shit.
do? I did nothing wrong. I will not say that I did anything.
That's freedom.
That's freedom. You know, as a Canadian, I still find that funny.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That is your entire party in a nutshell.
Pretty much. I mean, like I even did.
You
like,
don't
the combat
sneak.
crawl through the dirt.
You don't sneak. You go up to the door, you kick it open, and go, "What's up, motherfucker?"
I do have an unhealthy obsession of kicking open any door I find in these
You
games.
also drove a motorcycle in a building.
Yep.
You
Except for
did.
motorcycle in a hallway.
You know, weirdly, other than injecting cocaine into things, Dawn has
you're-
been fairly tame.
Well, other than unless you count the feud with the cat, which has been pretty goddamn hilarious.
Yes.
Yes, but I haven't exploded anything
Well,
yet.
she started it.
No,
What do
you
you
did.
mean?
You
Exploded
actually
their
no.
wall.
You put a
quite
hole in
literally-
the wall.
And then on the first
It
session, you
fixed itself.
exploded. And then in the first session, you exploded their room.
I exploded my room. I didn't explode their room.
But it was in
You did explode
proximity
an
to
alleyway.
their room.
I did in fact blow up an entire alleyway.
So you have exploded.
Well, 2 alleyways.
True.
I also have 4 sticks of sticky dynamite.
That's terrifying.
That actually could have been used.
We'll give the cocaine fiend rampant dynamite.
We should consider using that on the
Mhm.
enemy stuff.
I
True.
don't remember where I got it. I just know that I have it,
So-
and I'm proud.
So the question now is, where do you want to start?
Probably hit and runs.
Well, we
Okay.
gotta do
runs.
the hit and runs,
So
and then we
let's
gotta figure
do-
out how to get back to the present.
So what we'll do is we'll do smaller things.
Take the
And just kind
Ragnarok out first,
of
yeah.
work our way up, because then we could also find we may be able to find other information about where some of the
Yeah,
larger
and-
things are, that what some weaknesses. If one of us
When
is
in
able to
doubt-
disguise through, we can get codes, all the good stuff.
When in doubt, if it doesn't go well, we can always just explore somewhere else or fuck off town.
Plus, if it's a smaller area, it's a lot easier for us to fight our way out or blow
true.
everybody up.
You also have use of the X1, which, and now you have a place to actually repair it fully.
What does that actually do?
The X1 can hold one person, hold one person or 2 if you're the bunnies.
Question:
Mhm.
Can I heal from
Specifically.
inside of it?
Yes.
I feel like I should be in this.
You guys have a
The-
specific
Well,
remedy?
technically, both of us could be in
Yeah.
it.
And Bing can ride Kyle
I can't.
in space. Yes.
Wait, that's true. We could both be in it, and then I could be repairing the robot while you gun people down.
Bro, it's actually gonna be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Battlefield cheese, where just the engineer's sitting behind the tank repairing it.
But
Exactly like that.
But with that, we will leave it at that then.
Yeah.
We will start next session with you doing your first hit and run of one of the Empire's smaller outposts.
Also, are we renaming the Ragnarok or we keep it?
You can name whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
That's why I was asking.
We should keep the name, unless we're calling it the SS Cocaine.
No,
I like that idea.
no.
That is kind of funny.
You're not
Can-
naming
can-
the SS
Can
cocaine.
we draw like a trail of cocaine powder on it so it looks like a white cloud?
Sure.
Absolutely.
This is like the equivalent of people just putting anime waifus on the side of their.
So, I dub the SS Cocaine.
Fuck me.
Wait, are you sure we shouldn't call it the USSB cocaine?
Oh,
If you
true.
keep this up, I'm just gonna call it Ragnarok.
Okay, it's the SS Cocaine.
Well, at least we now have options.
You do.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options, and you know outside of killing the Empire or outside of stopping the Empire, you have a destination in mind. You're not 100% sure if it's
Also,
going to be there.
Solanders doesn't want to go there.
That's okay.
So hear me out. What do I have to do to research cocaine that enhances computers rather than destroying them?
You have to do that in your downtime.
When
Wait,
is our downtime?
probably right now.
In between weeks, you just have to put in the channel what you're doing.
So
Nice.
in between weeks, can I work on using my other drone as a basis, work on making an artificial AI for the base at some point in time?
I mean,
Just something that can automate the systems
Mhm.
and
I mean,
keep
you
it
could.
running for viruses.
I mean, you could put it on the ship too.
Cool.
You just
I
want me
was-
to
I
put
wasn't
it
sure if
in,
I could do that.
In the general chat, effectively?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
That or just put it in the Solomon's Creek. subscribers channel.
Oh,
Since no
true,
one
true,
talks in
true.
there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
probably be the best
better.
place to put it.
Put it in game stuff.
No one talks in there. It's just me putting items. However, you guys did find the Ragnarok Buster, so you need to say what you want to do with that.
A Ragnarok Buster?
Read the items.
Ah, fuck.
Huh?
Alright, let's see what we got.
Items channel. Ragnarok Buster. Attainment.
What is this?
Atonement, whatever.
Oh, Gunblade. So I started blast. Nice, nice, nice.
Damn, that Energize is fucking kind of strong.
If you have a good dex, it is. If you do not, then it
Yeah.
is weak.
Watch
Eight plus 0, press off.
We literally, yeah, we all have shit decks.
You do. Instead of being SEAL Team 6, you're SEAL Team fucking Freedom.
Wait, what is Cat's
What do you mean
dex?
shit dex? I've got an R8 dex.
What's yours?
Cat?
I have a
Yeah,
14.
Oh, I did too.
I have a
It's not
12.
like great, but that's respectable.
I have 10.
You also have chain armor. I don't fucking hear it.
I don't. I'm wearing
I'm not.
breastplate.
I'm talking about Sleepless.
Oh,
No, I have
I have-
splint armor.
Oh, that's right.
I have scale mail.
Because I wasn't able to afford anything because we didn't start with money or anything. So
the cat has 12 dex.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
At some point, I will be getting plate mail because I
Yeah,
can't get
'cause-
a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Cat a rogue?
No,
Yeah.
the cat's the druid.
No, cat, not.
Oh, cat?
Yeah,
Uh,
Cat.
Yeah.
they're a vampire rogue.
Yeah, they were our dex member, and
Life happens.
well,
Then they
Life
reschedule the fucking game on the same day.
True.
true.
That did happen.
All right. 2 seconds.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you Thursday for the 3rd episode of The Island Lost in Time, and the first episode of the 2nd season on Saturday for Storm Before the Calm. If you are enjoying the content, please follow, and we will have more stuff as we go along. Have a good